Hello and welcome to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT and we're back again with Battletech Advanced 3062 version 16.0.5. Holy crap, 16.0.5. You're probably wondering, holy crap HB, how is it that we've missed so many versions? Well, Bloody Doves is just that busy. Oh my goodness, that guy must never sleep. In fact, there are so many changes since last time to the mech bay primarily that he had to make an entire 20+ minute video to take people through it. So I fortunately have taken the time to listen to his actually a very enjoyable video. He's super succinct, very efficient, and he definitely knows what he's talking about, that's for sure. So today, the name of the game is called Danger Zone, because not only are we going to try to push the very highest echelons of the Sanctuary Alliance against 4.5 or higher skull difficulty missions, but we're also going to have to correct a lot of those danger signs in the mech bay for incompatibilities. So let's go ahead and zoom it on out and we'll see what we got. It's not as bad as we think. So here we are. Oh, hey, thank you so much for the redemption, Superior. Thank you so much for the redemption of the Neuro Helmet 2.0. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. So as you can see, we are here in the very far southeast of the Inner Sphere, ready to take it to the Sanctuary Alliance to get as high as possible. We're in a 4.5 skull difficulty system in Gaul. So out here, you also see that we've got that black market tag. And on top of that, if we go over to the mech bay, you'll see that there's not too many danger signs because we've been furiously trying to change some things. So over in the battle armor bay, you'll see that we've kind of put a lot of things in storage because every single one of the battle armor units, they all needed to be refreshed. So when you stick them into storage, now there's a whole bunch of new slots that you had to utilize, such as the battle armor filter slot. If we go over to the mech bay, number 2, you'll see that all the quads have been completely revamped as well. So our brand new Santa sled that we didn't quite get to test out yet, we'll have to kind of make it better than before. So let's head on over. You can see that Dante's Bunny is probably the first one that I had to adjust because it had an illegal part. So there's a few main things to keep an eye out for. If you look at that upper left-hand corner of the main adjustment section of the bay, you'll see that you've got very, very specific hard points now. And where we used to have that giant arrow 4 in the right torso, it now has a specific artillery hard point. So because that arrow 4 there's no artillery hard point there, we had to change some things up. So previously we had something like, I think it was 12-ish bombard on one side, we had 12 mortars on the other side, we had a giant arrow 4 in that right torso. Now we had to kind of homogenize a little bit, and now we've got 30 bombard and 24 VRMs. That's right. So, actually, I take that back. We've got 30 bombard and 30 VRMs. Even better. Now, all targeting computers, so all of the TTS computers, they're all now counted as deprecated. So actually, if I pull it back and we go over to like our Ask a Question, any targeting computer is now just showing up like this, deprecated. It is no longer exists in Battletech Advanced. I mean, obviously it's there and you can pull it off and you can sell it off and replace it with something else. But in this case, those things are just dead weight at the moment. Another thing you'll see over here with our avatar, this was our LRM boat Omni Mech. Right now, Artemis 4 and Apollo, they're all requiring something called attachments. So previously, you could have this fire control system right here, which was an Artemis 4 fire control system. It's now deprecated as well. So if we pull this off, obviously, we cannot actually engage and use the Artemis 4 ammunition. So you'd actually have to go over to equipment. There's this little tiny, you'll see it on the, where my mouse is on the left side of the screen here. And this is the weapon attachments section. If we go over to the weapon attachment section, you'll see that there are things like laser fire control system, which I just picked up in the store when I arrived. There's actually an Artemis 4 attachment, and there's an Apollo attachment. So now you'll have to take an attachment and attach it to each individual launcher that you want to have that benefit for. But as Bloody Doves put it, now Artemis 4, Apollo, they're way more powerful than they were before. I think it ignores some evasion pips and things like that. Overall, it's supposed to be better, but you're going to have to source these attachments. Obviously, I don't have many, or if any at all. So we're going to have to change out all of our Artemis 4, or we're going to have to find ourselves maybe like an alternative or something like that. So really the biggest changes come down to the number of slots and types available. Now OmniMech slots, you'll notice, are this little like star. It's over in the avatar screen. You'll see these hard points right here are Omni hard points. They're applied to absolutely everything, including artillery. So if you've got a gigantic, huge OmniMech, then in theory, you could pop that artillery piece wherever it's going to fit. The only thing that doesn't apply to the Omni hardpoint, according to Bloody Doves, is actually the brand new bomb slot. You're kind of getting the drift here, right? Getting the theme, which is everything's been segmented into its separate pieces. There are so many categories now that you'll notice that battle armor is right here. There are so many icons. It's had to flow to the next row. So there's a lot of changes and we haven't refitted everything. So we'll just have to have some fun with it. I think it'll be pretty darn cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and swap over to mech bay number 2. So I'd like to kind of keep everything within one mech bay if possible, just because, I mean, this is a lot of mechs right here. If we need to, we'll dip into other things. So right now with the bunny, I know that we've got a royal version of the catapult. We can rebuild that. So we can take this one over here. Here's our royal catapult. We'll pull that down. And let's see. If we were to clear up some more space, how about our Hunchy? We'll bring the Hunchy down. We'll bring the Bushwhacker down. And then we need one more slot. We can grab, how about our, I guess our Thunderbolt. We'll pull that down. There we go. So from here, we can actually head over to mech bay number 2. We'll pull all of these down as well. The Hope and a Dream can stay. The Goliath will go down. This is our brand new Roshnu, which we got right at the very end. It is a giant assault for the Sanctuary Alliance. We really lucked out on that one. If you haven't seen this before, it looks kind of like a Crusader sort of modification, but more statuesque, like it should be standing still, like a giant pillar, a beacon of amazing, like a paragon of joy and fragility. I don't, because it doesn't have as much armor as I would have expected. So this comes crammed, stock full of VRM. So we'll just remember that, and we'll be able to rebuild it a little bit better, yeah? So let's pull this down, because I want to move these over to mech bay number 1. I'm not sure how else to do it. So let's go grab our Roshnu. We'll bring that back on up. We'll rebuild our Goliath. We will rebuild our, I want the catapult. This is the royal catapult here. And you got to remember that this thing is awesome. It does come with that -12 heat pert at the end of the turn, which is great. Yeah, it looks like a long bow without arms. Yes, it does, Serini. And thanks so much for swinging on by, man. Very good to see you. Like a Templar and a Naga had a baby. I'm wishing it had artillery hardpoint so that we can really turn it into something like a Naga. That would be amazing. So let's go ahead and start with the bunny. We'll just go ahead and refit these few, and then we'll go from there. So we'll go maximum armor overall. I think, boy, this is going to be expensive. Let's... Hey, Seamus Cameron, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us, man. Hopefully you're all having a lovely Thursday. I am not here. Hey, Kenneth. I mean, hey, Bunny who's not here. So hopefully you're doing well, yeah? The Royal Catapult. Let's see. We want to get ourselves a rather large core. So let's go in and toss in a 400. Oh, that's too much. Jeez Louise. Wow, that is too much. Can we... Okay, I don't remember what I had in it. So we're just going to have to do this live, all right? So what I'm looking for... let's get some regular old ferrofibrous like that. We'll pull off that gigantic core, which is ridiculous. Let's start with, I don't know, like 275. That gives us a lot of room to play with, but we'll probably be able to increase that a little bit. We're looking for jump jets. I want to get those improved ones in there. We'll go 1, 2, 3. You can see we can actually fit 7. That is insane. We can do 7 of them. Oh my goodness, I had no idea. That is ridiculous. That's awesome. So hopefully we can jump pretty far. Whoa! We can jump 10 hexes. What happened? Wow, the bunny is even better than ever. I love it. Wow, 10 hexes. Let's go. I can tell this is going to be the best bunny the bunnies have ever seen. So obviously we've got a thing or two going on here. What do we go over to our legs? Lower leg kangaroo. Okay, that's what we're talking about. This is 30% DFA self-stability damage. So I'm assuming that means reduce it, yeah? I don't see it anymore on hind lower leg. 30% less death from above damage. Okay, so we're going to toss those on to the lower leg kangaroo. Not too sure if we can get the foot omega on there as well. That's awesome. This is 15% extra DFA damage, yeah? Hello, Kenneth, who isn't here. Absolutely, the catapults itself. Isn't that the truth? Hey, Seawall, good to see you. If you're joining us right now, we're currently rebuilding the bunny to the best of our abilities. It's a new day, a new mech bay. So all those things are happening. Standard engine. I'm kind of feeling like we probably don't want to mess around with the standard stuff. We want the good stuff, right? At least engine light. Take a look at that. So we got a little extra to work with here. I believe last time we had ourselves a snub-nose PPC on this thing, which was kind of nuts. We can even stick it in the middle. And then maybe we're able to get ourselves some energy weapons. This is a new one as well. If you see the support weapons, it's now broken into physical support weapons, like machine guns, things like that. And then they've also got energy-specific support weapons. So it's this little tiny 5-pointed star. So we've got 2 more here. Our heat efficiency is looking pretty darn decent. Holy crap. Wow, that is super decent. That's ridiculous. We better outfit this with some kind of laser, right? So we got ER small clans. Sure, why not? We'll do it here. Do we have any extra? We only have 2 of these hard points here, so we probably need some energy. So I guess we'll go with some medium electros. My gosh, it'll actually have weapons on it. That's kind of ridiculous. And then we'll pull down the back just a little bit, and there we go. Now we're talking. So this is our current version of the bunny. I'm thinking a heat efficiency wise. So now we're heat sinking is minus 52 or alpha strikes 82. Wow, the layout's even different. You can see the alpha strike on the upper right hand corner and then the heat sinking on the upper left hand corner now. Yeah, big. Good to see you. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. If you're joining us right now, we're currently rebuilding a few of our mechs before we get into the highest difficulty Sanctuary Alliance missions that we can find, that they'll actually allow us to do. So this is actually looking pretty good. The heat efficiency could do with a little bit of help. So let's see what we can accomplish there. I'd like to do, let's see, we got double heatsink, society double heatsink. I'd like the regular double heatsink. Boom, there we go. Huge jump right there. And on top of that, we can do e-cooling +1 as well. That's going to take us even farther. So that's awesome. If we pull this as 5 tons, I mean, we could, rather than a snub nose, we can go with more, just standard lasers or something, maybe all medium electro. Those are pretty darn efficient. And then we can actually get ourselves more heat sinks themselves. So overall, it should be pretty clean. We'll go 1 and we'll go 2. And this is to offset our jumping heat, which is 11. So we're going to need just a little bit more. So we'll cram in 1 more somewhere. I'm not too sure where that's going to be. I can pull some of the jump jets down like so. And that'll allow me to cram another one into the middle like this. There we go. So right now our heat efficiency is looking pretty good. We barely do any damage. That's great. Oh, man. Yes. All right. This is what we're talking about. So we're going to take this and it's going to be the Royal Bunny. There we go. Awesome. 13 days and boy, it's getting expensive very quickly. Yeah. CHB says that about energy weapons and it gives me the urge to make a melee mech with no weapons. Oh, yes. Why not? I mean, if you've got fists, why do you need anything else? So here's the thing. If we've got a Roshnu, do we really need our avatar at the moment? Let's go ahead and pull this down. And we're going to turn this into our LRM boat at the moment, yeah? So here we are, our brand new Roshnu. This is the Sanctuary Alliance 90-ton Assault. get that up there. So we're going to do a very similar approach. We're just going to go in and grab some random core. We'll go 275 for now, even though it's going to be ridiculously slow, right? Our movement 3.5, but I mean, if we're perfectly honest, it's a VRM machine. It's not really going to do too much else other than just bombard people from far, far away, right? We've got our double heat sinks. There we go. We're going to have plenty of room, I think. I think it's going to be fine. And we got our... we'll start with the Society Ferrofibrous. I'm not sure if we'll need a ton of space or room. We'll go Engine Clan XL. Ooh, that's kind of nice. So we've got regular Engine XL. We got Society XL minus walk distance. Oh yeah, that's the downside. Let's start with light. We'll see what we got. We got 48 here. If I recall, we had 18s, VRM 18s all over the place. So those are things that we can definitely get on board. Right now we got 4 missile hard points. So if we go start with the default here, we'll go 18, 18, and 18. We've got just enough out here to play with. We can even go XL so that we can get ourselves even more ammunition. Yeah. Hey Pirate, good to see you. Welcome. 30, just checking in. Big Super Smash Brothers tournament tonight. 30 players. Heck yes, you're a total, that's old hat for you, man. Yeah, seemed like either I was behind or the stream ended a little early. Found my way eventually though. Oh, I'm glad that you did. Let's see. So let's go and switch this over to I'm torn. I'm gonna go with the standard XL. It gives us a little bit more space here. Not gyro melee, sure footing. Do we need it? I guess if they kind of bombard us, like counter bombard us, it might be something that we need. We don't really have recoil to worry about, so maybe we'll hold on it. And let's just start cramming in some ammunition for now. There we go, just like this. Roshnu long-range targeting. This is terrifying amounts of firepower. Medium range, 288. I mean, honestly, I could probably pull 2 down, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab ourselves some heat sinks. We'll grab 1 inside, and then we'll just get another one. I guess we'll put them on the... Oh, although we do need shields too, huh? I didn't really think about that. I mean, I just said it a moment ago, but I didn't actually put it on. You know, if we don't heat negator... There we go. We got the shields. There's 1, there's 2, we pulled that, and now we're talking. That's looking pretty darn fly. All right, perfect. Let's bring this down until we balance, and nice, 1.3 million. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. And then lastly, we've got our Santa sled. This is, we haven't done anything with this yet, right? So let's max out this armor. So we've got, how does this work? We've got a Goliath torso turret. This piece of equipment gives the carrying mech perfect 360-degree firing arcs plus 2 accuracy with ranged weapons in this location. So that's anywhere in the torsos. That's terrifying. And look how many slots. That's ridiculous. We got a quad mech gyro, plus 2 walking distance, plus the sprinting multiplier. Your kicks do extra damage. Your kicks have extra accuracy. And then, of course, you've got the 360-degree firing arc. So we've got a lot of support weapon hardpoints and energy hardpoints. Doesn't look like we have any jump jet hardpoints because we actually don't have a core yet. That's probably a good thing to add. So we'll start with that all standard 275. I mean, how quickly can we go with that? That's 4.6. It's not horrible. I'm gonna go 300, right? There we go. So we got 300. We're at 4.6 still, but we can fit 3 jump jets. What if we go to that 275? Now we still have the 3 jump jets. I think we'll stick with the 275 for the moment, just because we'll cram in an equaling 1. And then let's go ahead and grab ourselves, I'm going to get Clan Extra Light because I have a feeling we're going to get hit quite a lot, right? So we need energy now. If we start with something rather simple, we'll start with just ER mediums as a start, just to kind of see how that plays out. Oop, not the Clan one. We can go large lance, and then I think one of the biggest problems, I can't pull this down at the moment. Yeah, no shopping spree today. Funds needed for rebuilds. Well, the nice thing is we actually have a lot to sell in storage, which is kind of nuts, right? You wouldn't expect it, but we actually do. So here we are, we've got 26 tons more, but we're gonna need a lot of cooling going on. So what I'm thinking is we can grab an exchanger. We'll probably need that if we're going this heavy into energy. We've got all the heat negators. Sanctuary heat negator cannot be used with standard heat sink kit. Oh, okay, fair enough. Then we'll grab ourselves the Sanctuary double heat sink kit, and then we can grab ourselves the heat negators. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. I'm just preparing for the inevitable. That's what. We got 4, 5. Oh my god, this will be terrifying amounts. And can we get even more large lances, or we just go all gamma cannons? Oh dear god, can we go gamma cannons? Maybe that's the way to go, right? The bunny seemed to like that. And we can get another gamma cannon. My gosh, I wish I could pull this off. Tell you what, we'll pull this gamma cannon off. How do we reset this? Watching the bill for this lead go up and the funds go red. Oh my gosh, you're right. 3 million. Maybe we'll do this another time. Hey HB, been tired, lots of massive life changes in the last week, finding my way through being a father figure to a now 19-year-old young man. Oh my. Well, Big, you know, I gotta say, I believe you can do it. I do. I really, really do. You've gone through tougher things than that. And I think if you're able to focus on being yourself, being a good person, you can't go wrong. So, congratulations. I think you're going to do great. So actually, let's go ahead and just finish this up right here. And let's get into battle. We'll get into our first one. We'll see how things shape up. And then we'll take care of the rest, yeah? No problem. No problem, Big. You always took care of me when I wasn't feeling well. And hopefully we can be a source of light for you. Yeah. Okay, 3 days out. We got 10 days. I do want to get the Roshnu into battle. Manipulate the spy to the advantage of local criminals. Hey, if we've got the reputation for it, we might as well flex it, right? Paid informant. Hello, nurse. All right. 2 days out. Oh, we definitely needed the sea bills for this one so we could weather the storm. So we'll accept that. And the nice thing is, I think if we go into the red, we should have enough to sell, right? So we're going to wait on the 14 days on the Roshnu. We basically refitted the entire thing from scratch. All right, here we go. Let's go and take a look. We're going to go over to the command center. And now we've got ourselves, cross your fingers, we got something pretty decent. All right, we've got secure borders, a battle in an urban environment. We've got an assassination in an urban environment. That's really exciting. We got a recovery in a jungle and a battle in an urban environment. We got a lot of battles lined up in front of us. Right now, our choices are to fight against the planetary government. The price of freedom is eternal vigilance. Definitely want to do this one, this assassination against the Sanctuary Alliance. And we've also got one against the Sanctuary Alliance in a battle in an urban environment. So let's go ahead and start with price of freedom. We'll go in 3 pick 15, maximum salvage, of course. And we're actually going to clear the way just because, oh my goodness, look at this. This changed a little bit. What do we choose? Clear. We'll go in and load that. And it's smooth and clean. That is awesome. That is awesome. Hey, Crossbow, good to see you. Hopefully I didn't miss you there. So we got a brand new King Crab Bloody Dove. So some of these have the deprecated TTSs in them. We'll just have to keep that in mind when we make any adjustments. The Pile Driver has a long tom. That's great. The Helepolis has a long tom as well. Our Roshnu has all of our VRMs that we just tossed in there. A total of, I think, something like 72 VRMs, which is kind of insane. We got our Albatross. Actually, I think I'm going to bring in the Turkina because we haven't really gotten to mess with that at all. Our brand new Dante Bunny has massive amounts of Bombards and VRMs. So we'll go with that. And then last but not least, let's go in and scout with the bunny. This sounds horrible. For a difficulty like this, probably a bad idea. But so maybe we'll go with the Owens. We need the speed. How about that? So that should be pretty good. Horsker, LRMs. I almost feel like having LRM carriers is the way. We'll go LRMs like this, and then we can stick in another 95 if we want. Well, we've got our Horsker. So we can do that. We can get another 25. That puts us at what, 60 tons on the Owens if we so chose. The Manticore is a main battle tank. I know Amiel likes this, so maybe we should pull the LRM carrier for Amiel's sake, and we'll toss him into the Manticore, which he enjoys. How about that? So here we are, Amiel into the Manticore. We'll go in and get Pirate Knight in the Horsker. Let's see if we have a V-only bunny in blue. We'll get him in the LRM carrier there. That's fantastic. The King Crab. So Crunch would be great in the King Crab. He does have the breaching shot if he needs it. And For a pile driver, I kind of feel like long distance, definitely going to need that arch. Cashin would be pretty good as a scout. He does have that sensor lock. HB, anything that we want to move a little bit sooner. I guess we'll get HB in the giant turkey. That's got the double Gauss rifle and 40 LRMs. That'll be pretty good. Serve cold will be great in the pile driver. We can get, let's see, we're like doing it all from scratch now, aren't we? We got Shaw's. Shaw's can be in the Rashnu, Antonides in the Helepolis. And then last but not least, we've got the Dante, which can be Data King 1. There we go, perfect. 4-skull difficulty assassination in an urban environment.
This is where our employer said to look for the target. From here, you should be able to get eyes on him, bunnies. Once he is down, head to the evac point for your pickup.
All right, oh my gosh. I think we're already in enemy contact.
This fog is going to mess with your visuals, but sensors should be fine.
I'm pretty sure we've got enemy contact already. That is right, we do. Let's see, we've got a 60-tonner right from the get-go, and then we've got Initiative 1 assault level Vs. We got a 95-ton, and we've got a 95-ton. So we got a 95-tonner right next to us. We better load up as quickly as possible. So we got Pirate on the airlift. If there's anyone that we want to grab, we got the Roshan, we got the Owens. Don't need it for the Owens for sure. We got the Turkina, we got the Dante. I mean, out of everybody, I kind of feel like the Turkina actually, flying HB around the map is kind of the way to go. Let's go in and do it. We'll go in and pick up that Turkina. It does have very, very long range in the form of LRMs and Gauss rifles, so getting that line of sight should be choice, yeah? Very, very good. And who is the OP4 contact? Left flank, load the fast caps and the hot rounds. That is the hope, yeah? All right, we're up here. I want that Owens to move on in. We want to get in and give him the old ping. So we got 6 evasion straight down the road quickly as possible. Definitely going to have a little more enemy contact. We've got 3 right now, and we still have 3 at the moment. Okay, interesting. We'll go into the lockup. Close is going to be that 95-tonner right behind that building. It is... So they say we're fighting against the Sanctuary Alliance, but this looks a lot like... Is that the same? Isn't this the Oregon? Well, no, it's a little different. It looks like the Oregon Coalition or something. This is 6 evasion. I'm actually going to hold back and hope one of them will move.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an
If one of them moves, they can just slowly clear away their evasion. I don't want to have to burn through 8 evasion and have them move and then gain it all back. Yeah, that'd be horrible. So 60-tonner heavy inbound, locking up our lowest evasion target. That's great. And what else do they got? We do know that we've got these 2 95-tonners right here. We got an Alicorn. Oh my gosh. It's a Sanctuary Alliance Alicorn with Scattergun 45. Oh, huge hit. A huge artillery blast from afar. This is terrifying. My gosh. Okay, we better move. Okay, we got Amiel in his Manticore. We're going to push on forward. And we're actually going to try and strip that lock. I want to drop that as quickly as possible. So we'll lock that up. So much for the VTOLs. I know. It's quite frankly, it's terrifying. We've got to take care of it quickly, yeah? So we're actually just going to make a small move. And we'll start to shoot at it. 4 evasion, 37%. I don't like that at all. I mean, I guess we could lock them. We'll only get a few on target. But I guess it's better than trying to shoot at something and just like missing with everything, right? So we're going to lock that guy. So it's 2 evasion. That's a little more acceptable. I'm fine with 2 evasion. All right, what else do we have? We got our Helepolis. Okay, beautiful. We'll get into a little bit of cover in the park here. Just kind of give them a little bit of a stomp. High explosive. What are our chances here? Obviously, we've got bunnies very close by, 63%. I'm going to go in and try that shape charge and roll the dice. Not too sure if we're actually going to connect with it. It would be great if we could. And we got to connect. Beautiful, beautiful. So it went from 205 armor down to 54. That is ridiculous. That is huge. That is amazing. So our Rashnu, that's our new VRM boat. We got the Turkina. And we've got some LRMs to bombard them a little bit. 50% will take it. slowly but surely down to 23 on that side. He's got 73 in armor and structure on the left side. 17 up for no building restrictions. You mean so that we don't have to worry about all the things we're going to destroy? I see you're thinking the bunny way. So get low chances to hit here. We're going to try and connect it. I don't know if short's better or medium. Close, so it's going to be medium range. We'll go ahead and send what we can. Hopefully we'll burn through on his left side, bring it down 13-4. We got a breach on that side, 44, and the follow-up. Heck yes! Beautiful, absolutely fantastic. So the very first 95 tonner is down. That is awesome. I'm kind of worried about that guy. He was so close to us, could absolutely drop us with 45 scatterguns. That's ridiculous, or scattergun 45. So we got one more 95 that we know about. And oh my gosh, we've got more. We got a 90-tonner Sanctuary Alliance mech. We've got a 75-ton mech. Of course, we got that 95. I'm curious if this is a Vishnu. Or Roshnu, sorry. Oh, geez. Well, they definitely have artillery. I'm not liking that.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
And that kind of came in front of us, right? I think it was like in this general vicinity. There's a... Oh, it's a jumping 90-tonner. Oh boy, that is not good at all. Were those plasma? Look green? And I'm guessing that they're hitting... I'm guessing they're hitting HB, actually. How's he doing?
Aye, aye.
So we take a look. Come on, HB. Had him there for a second. Here we go. He did take a hit on the right side, so we lost half the armor on the right torso, but the rest is relatively okay. That's good. So we're going to start with our Axa question. Full sprint. We're going to kind of keep a little bit of distance between our Owens and tank. Thinking Highlander. I would... Oh my gosh, if that were a Highlander, praise be. That would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. We want them to counter move. So there's that 90-tonner that can jump. We got a 60-tonner out here. We can see the 75-tonner. We got a 95 over on our right side. We know we got hit with some type of arching artillery from right in front of us. So our Axa question moving in that direction is probably a good thing. And then we get our King Crab just, well, slowly cruising on down the road until we can get a target, yeah? But I'm sure they'll come to us in no time at all. Just curious who's going to do all the spotting, because that's something that we need to take care of. So we'll get on over. Unfortunately, we've grouped all of our artillery together. Can we kind of speculatively ping or something like that? I don't think that's really going to be useful at the moment. No one's really quite in the optimal range. We got the Dante Bunny. We don't really have any fast cam anymore on this, so we'll just hold here until we can get some verified targets.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Oh, we cash in the Owens. All right, here we go. Here we go. So we can see what this guy is. I'm going to hold for a second. Let them make the move first. Initiative 7. Hold again. Because no one's locked us just yet. So we can kind of be on their same turf, yeah? The battle is high road. Let's keep moving down the high road. Okay. So right now we've got the 60-tonner on this phase, and then we've got the 90-tonner as well. Okay, so maybe he's got like mass attack, something like that. Let's go in and grab our Owens. We'll get on the move. We'll string ourselves way the heck down, like so. Hopefully we can get a connect with whatever's been shooting at us. There it is. An Apostle SPA. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh. Sniper artillery. That is it. That is the one right there. We've got a 95-tonner close by. Active probe ping is only going to catch our 60-tonner right here. So let's go ahead and lock up. I mean, gosh, I'm going to lock down that 2 evasion. That guy's probably going to shoot pretty soon, right? So if we can get the drop on him, that'd be a fantastic. Bring him down to 0. Hopefully he doesn't get to go next. All right, so we got a choice here. We got Amiel, we got Blue. I want... Ooh, Serve Cold's going to go a little bit later. So what about the Roshnu? I don't have any shots here. We're out of range. Although that's not entirely true. I stand corrected. I forgot that this Roshnu has all of the VRMs. So we need to switch it over to long range. And then I think we've got what it takes. Okay, perfect. So we'll actually just move it on in. A tank battle. Sure feels that way. I'm working in a little bit quieter building today so I can listen to you. Oh, that's awesome, man. Well, if you're listening to us, listen to the glorious screams of this Apostle SPA. Here we go. We're sending a total of 72 VRMs at long range. That's maximum damage at 5 points each with that damage reduction. It's more than enough to get through a sign if they can focus or cluster. And goodbye sniper artillery, just like that. That's incredible, man. That is fantastic. Obviously, you can tell the bunny machine is struggling with this environment just a little bit. Not salvageable, it's okay. We don't need it. We've got something a little bit better in the form of long toms and everything else, yeah? So Relepilus, we've got a green gold assault tank, double large lance, double large electro laser, very decent amount there. I guess we can hold position. We can get a shot on. It's going to be 56% on this 2 evasion. I don't know about that. We got high explosive. Let's just go ahead. We got HB.
Why am I in a cockpit?
We'll get pirate. So pirate's on the move. We'll get that right angle. Here we go. We're actually going to bring ourselves a little bit. Ooh, do I want to go closer? Probably not. We'll just bring ourselves. I do want line of sight though. Well executed strategy. Hey, Synth Weasel. High five. Welcome. All right, what do we got here? So we got 37. I'd like to paint the target. So actually, let's go ahead and get Pirate Knight to paint that green gold assault tank. It's going to help out HB on the connect, right? Oh, but we are out of range. That is unfortunate. So I guess we'll just go in and take a swing at it. 37%, 33%, something like that. Hopefully we'll tag with just a little bit. I would love it if we can get like an actual tag on that, but we'll settle for this. That's fine. So far, so good. I am a little nervous of the 95-tonner right next to the Owens. I am a little nervous of this unknown jumping 90-tonner, which is probably some glorious machine. But overall, let's just reserve one more. I'm curious if they'll counter reserve with us. So they did. But that does open up serve cold, so we can intensify firepower if needed. We'll start with all the ones that have to move to do much at all. So let's go forward. We're going to get sight on that 60-tonner that's close by, and that's probably going to force them to do something. We'll use defensive formation. We're working with a rifleman. Okay, this is the Sanctuary Alliance version of the rifleman. It's got scattergun 30 and 4 twin-link small lasers. We'll try and ping with anything. The nice thing is we do have a decent amount of lance weaponry, so that's actually going to go straight through the outer armor, straight to do structural damage. It's not a lot, but when you got scatterguns, I mean, you've got explosive ammunition bins in you somewhere, right? So hopefully that's going to encourage him to move just a little bit. But it looks like, no, he didn't. He's going to stay still. He's going to keep spotting for the enemy. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. That's a lot of Inferno. Holy crap, that is a lot of missiles, and that's a lot of Inferno. That is terrifying. Where did that come from? That's crazy. Inferno rocket. I don't know, it was indirect. Those were indirect Infernos. Robert gave Richard a rap on the rear because Richard roasted the rabbit's rear. King Crab, here we go. Line this up. I think there we go. We got that line.
Location confirmed.
Double Gauss rifle, Battle Lord +2 accuracy, extra damage, extra heat. And we'll give them a little bit of the business here. We're going to crank this up. Rotary Gauss rifles, full send.
Target confirmed.
There we go. Soften that up. So we like to see. So 46, he went down from a full 160 down to 46, almost all the way around 48 and 46. Yeah, that is a worrying amount of napalm. Yes, it is. I am so worried inside. Seriously. Hopefully not reloadable ones. Do they have reloadable indirect Inferno rocket launchers? Is that a thing? Okay, we got a Banshee. So that's a 95-tonner in front of us. I'm curious what it's armed with. You can't really count out the Sanctuary Alliance. They've always got some fancy toys to play with, so he did a really neat thing. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. It's definitely the Sanctuary Alliance version. It's got a Scattergun 5 and a lot of large electro laser. That's kind of terrifying, but did a really, really smart thing. High evasion, moved into cover. It's almost like he's bounding, which I'm honestly quite impressed with. I did hear that Bloody Doves has actually improved the AI. So that's going to be interesting as well. He said no more passive AI, I think is what was the term, right? So let's go ahead and get in. We are going to switch over to shape chart. We're going to take another gander at it. Not too sure if it's going to pay off, but we'll send it. Hopefully it's going to connect. There we go. Right on the turret, unfortunately. So we did connect with that shape charge. We did take that turret's armor off, but the turret's not really where we want to connect with that thing, but we'll take any connection at all. High explosive would be fantastic. I think we do have the Alepolis as well, yeah. I'm using voice to text and it is silly sometimes. I dig it, you know? Now, you and Pirate Knight, the two bunnies with the voice to text. That's the way. Oh my gosh, please no. Oh, that's really not... That is so not good. That is really bad, actually. That was direct, I'm pretty sure. Oh, really? Okay. I trust ya. I trust ya. Well, hopefully those were just rocket launchers and not reloadable. Actually, if you kill the turret, you kill its gun. Seriously, I didn't know that. Okay, well then I guess it's more useful than I thought. So we might as well send a high explosive over to where that tank was, right? I think this is what's in front of us. This is to the side. Unless we dropped it. Oh, I think we dropped it. That's awesome. So we actually got rid of the V. I didn't even notice. If we do a high explosive round right here, it's going to be very difficult to connect. So I'm actually going to do attack the ground. And let's go and just try and hit in this general vicinity. I think it should be fine. Inferno, shape charge, high explosive it is. Just send one to fish. We're fishing for it. We definitely hit something. Curious if we actually knocked the building down or anything. So what do we connect with, yeah? Isn't it even killed the turret, killed it? Seriously? Oh, I didn't know that. In the past, I've seen where we destroyed a turret and didn't really actually manage to accomplish much of anything. Like it was just like a black box and it was still there. It didn't even really have structure, I think. But maybe it's changed. I would be very, very happy if it did. Okay, so I'm curious. So here's tank. Here is where we blasted something. So I'm assuming, yeah, it did some damage. High explosive, definitely a lot more over where the Banshee is, and he's lost a little bit of armor. We're talking a little less than 100. That's okay.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit?
Turkina does have some shots. We want to go direct if possible. We got that high ground, so there's a rifleman, and then we want to connect with the V, if at all possible. Full send, double Gauss, good connect, and the LRMs. Oh, no way! It's got 11 structure left. Oh, man. I really want to take that guy down. He's spotting as well. Even in our real life, there have been tanks that have lost a turret but survived to drive into the depot. You just got to duck under the turret just flying past your head. That would be absolutely terrifying. Like, really, seriously terrifying. Okay, so we got 2 evasion here, 28%. I'm curious what bombard shape charges are like. They don't have any explosive range or anything like that, but gosh, that'd be pretty good. 28% though. I'm not digging that. What about the what if we go for the tank instead? We got our rifleman at 28. Ooh, computer's thinking. There we go. So we'll go over to AoE and just kind of hammer this. We don't really need much. It's the brand new bombards from our Dante. There it is. There we go. There it is. All right. So he is clear. Thank goodness. He got to finish targets as quickly as possible. As long as the driver and magazine or engine isn't hit. Well, that's going to be pretty difficult if it's all packed in there, but I'm sure there's ablative systems to try and redirect blasts and things like that, yeah? And you think this is represented in BT-8? Yes, potentially. Commander. You never know. They did just redo the entire mech bay. It's possible. See, we got blue in the LRM carry. All right, that's what we're talking about. So let's go ahead and start with Amiel, actually. He's going to get a little, well, I guess keep himself a little bit farther. I don't like being right next to a rifleman. We'll do that. We're actually going to lock out those remaining 2 evasion, bring him down to 0, and then try and hammer him with our LRM carrier Mark II with 60. I think it just comes with Artemis 4, which is great. Because we get all the benefits without having to worry about refitting with the attachment system, yeah? So here we go. We do, it's all normal. Okay, so it's normal LRMs. That's okay. That's fine. We'll get on a little bit closer here. Try and help out, yeah? And that's pretty darn decent. 80%. Let's work this. Here we go. If we can drill through an arm, get a breach somewhere, I'll be happy. Hitting for full value at 4 each. And we're just kind of hammering away. We're sandblasting his armor pretty evenly, unfortunately, but that right side's looking a little bit soft. Got 29 armor. But they can still move, I think. Yep, there they go. Straight in. Oh, boy. See, here's the thing. Our Axe of Question is super overheated, but we can definitely get in and give that guy a little bit of a backhanded smack. So he's actually came closer. A rifleman came closer to a berserker of all things, yeah? So I'm thinking that's going to work out for us. Ugh. Especially if they're going to do that. They're going to hit their ally. And who else is left? Is anyone? So right now we're initiative 2 still. We got a 100-ton V. Straight over to the right side where it's been hammered pretty badly. And okay, so that's a standard amount of LRMs. That's not too bad. The one I'm really worried about, if we see that Inferno just complete deluge of missiles again from the front, then either we're dealing with reloading rocket launchers or we're dealing with something entirely different, right? We can take a look. We got an 80-tonner out there. Over here, we've got an 80-ton V as well. I mean, we might as well just charge on down quickly as we can. A love tap would be appropriate. Oh, it's more than appropriate. Absolutely, we're just showing our admiration. So right now we got right here a heavy VRM. Oh my gosh. This is almost 100. This is like 96. We got 96 VRMs. That's not good. That's not good at all. And then of course we got an active probe ping. It's only going to ping the one, I think. So, I mean, at this point, let's go ahead and lock that guy. Bring him down to 0. He's at initiative 3. So we should be able to preempt that because I really don't want to suffer that kind of a hit, yeah? We got our Horsker. Let's get a move on. We're going to try and clear what's in front of us first. So we're going to bring ourselves around. Paper armor on it. Oh, yes, absolutely, paper armor. And then we can paint the target. Are we close enough? Can we paint the target on the Banshee? Yeah, let's do it. There we go. We'll paint the target on the Banshee.
Orders?
Our blue dragon is on the way. Here we go. Love tap nothing. That gets a hate smack. I dig it. We could definitely give it a hate smack. Here we go. We're gonna just give it we're just gonna massage it first with our own LRMs. My gosh, look how little armor it has. That's 80 armor. That's like nothing. And it's very, very heavy. It's 80 tons and it's got 80 armor. That's ridiculous. Oh, hello. My goodness. We got a full lance on the right side. The Owens is in direct line of sight. This might be the end for Cashin. We've kind of overextended. I thought about not breaching this threshold right here and exposing ourselves to a full lane that we haven't scouted yet. Right now, they've got a swooping Falcon. They've got a guillotine. They've got a 270-tonners right behind it. There's going to be a ton of direct firepower coming his way. If we do have the opportunity, we can definitely start dropping some artillery in that place. So let's go ahead and reserve down. Who is left? We've got the rifleman right in front of us. I'm not too sure if he's actually going to take that advantage. He is. He's going to shoot at the butt, probably. Or not. Oh, no. Hang in there, Amiel. You're taking direct fire from a rifleman. Running is good. If we can, if we've got the opportunity to run, we will, Amiel. If we do. Oh, and he goes down. You know, we might not even have to give him the love tap after all. So he's not going to be spotting for anybody. We have our Helepolis. What I would like to do, can we target the ground? Can we heat them up? Can we make this happen? 22%, 37%. I mean, that one's pretty decent. We could always do a precise strike, trying to like just burn that whole place out. We'll go in for Inferno. He's already kind of hot, so it might be kind of nice. 84% is pretty darn good. I'll switch it over to Inferno and send it.
Firing all weapons.
And pretty decent. I don't know how much we're going to add to that, but they're going to have to walk through it if they want to get straight into the Owens, right? Hopefully this will obstruct their vision just a little bit. Shoot that guy. That's the plan. That is the plan. Okay, so they're trying to work our carrier just like we worked theirs. We got Amiel's going to flip it. We're going to bring that around. Actually, come to think of it, I think we don't actually have to turn Amiel around, which is kind of neat. And we got shots straight to the butt.
Okay, firing up.
Oh,
That looked like a crazy.
is that enough? Is that enough? Come on. That was terrifying amounts of damage. Amiel destroys the gyro. And he still stands. Holy crap. I thought if you destroy the gyro, get a crit on the gyro, then you actually will fall. But that guy's made of tougher stuff, yeah? Oh, that's not good at all. That is not good at all. They might have double VRM carriers. This is terrifying amounts of damage. Fortunately, it looks like a turret. Oh, the turret is in the... Oh! I heard a scream. So cross your fingers for Blue Dragon, but I did hear a scream. This is not good. I think that was the VRM carrier that came at us, right? We got a Roshnu. We need to strike back. Oh, goodness gracious. Right now on the right side, we've got a 95-ton V. We got a 60-tonner. Time to get cooking. Oh my goodness. Ain't that a thing? We've got a heavy bombard carrier. That's what's been hitting us. Holy crap. Well, I definitely want to drop the VRM carrier before it has a chance to do anything. Here we are at 74%. I want to just drop this thing with everything I got. We're definitely going to connect maximum damage. It's almost guaranteed we're going to punch through that. It's only 43 total that we need to acquire. And there it is. Okay, so the VRM carrier's off the board, but they do have that bombard carrier. That thing is just nasty as heck. Message said pilot lethal. Oh, what? So does hitting the turret, is that like hitting the head now on Vs? I don't remember it working that way. And welcome, Osmandius. Thanks so much. I didn't actually see that. Well, that's horrible. I think we might have lost the bunny. This Falcon, is this the same one? Oh, that is not the same one. Holy crap, that's straight to the rear. That's full value on that. I'd like my patty blue and black. Oh my goodness. Blue Dragon and black, I guess. Sounded sort of crispy already. Fried well done. Way beyond the cooking point. Oh gosh. Oh, we got our Turkina. We are close enough we can just shoot the guy. That's going to be a free called shot, probably straight to core. And then the Banshee out there, that's not the one we want. We want direct line of sight if possible. And we got the Swooping Falcon. I kind of feel like... Okay, so if we can manage to hit the Swooping Falcon with a decent opportunity, that guy's shut down, so he's not as much of a threat. I'm hoping to kind of drive this guy out, and we'll try and hit that Swooping Falcon with Gauss rifles. There we go, just soften him up. Give him a little bit of stability damage. We're opening up that right arm. Well, a little bit more. 40 LRMs. Like mech's damage transfer on V, that and ammunition. Oh my gosh, turret in front can be lethal on Vs. Really? I've never experienced that. That's terrifying.
Commander?
I'm kind of glad I've never experienced that, but oof, that's rough. Let's go ahead and intensify firepower for served. If anyone's going to drop this guy, it's going to be served. We got an Alicorn with a D back 45. That's terrifying. 33 will come in with high explosive and hope that we can connect and try this threshold up at the very minimum. Good hit, beautiful, and half the body gone. We've got some additional follow-up there. Completely open in the middle, and down he goes. Absolutely beautiful there. Holy crap, intensify firepower indeed. My goodness, high explosive. It was like an area effect shape charge straight into that guy. Excel engine. Well, he lost the torso, and he got hit in the middle as well. So we got a guillotine, small movement, straight into the fire. Oh my goodness. Overshot, but at least did not hit cash in. We lost one too many bunnies already. Actually, what am I talking about? Why are we already... I think the heat is working. I guess not only did he jump, he shot energy weapons as well at full alpha in the middle of the heat. That's going to be a great foil for us to target if we want to actually take care of... Ooh, hello. Can we come on over? So we got the Alicorn. I could probably drop that guy out. Is that a possibility? We got the piercing SRM. I'm actually going to sidestep it right here. 30%. Ooh, that's not too good. Let's walk it up and we'll just drop the guy in front of us. I'm actually going to switch this down to just singleton punches. We'll go precise strike. Just ping this guy just a little bit. We're going to save our ammunition. And sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head. That's not the head. Oh, we hit the head a little bit. Heck yes. Oh my gosh. There it is. Beautiful. Look at that. 11 structure left. We did. We didn't even do a bet, did we? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Right now it's 50-50 right here, yeah? So far, so good. Kind of wish that guy popped, but maybe I should hit the torso instead. We got a 70 tonner. Is he going to get closer? A lot of guillotines on the field, on the high ground. Our poor Owens just taunting everybody, but unfortunately they can't seem to connect with them. 6 evasion seems to be too much for them. Maybe they had to suffer the same fate that we did by having deprecated targeting systems. Ain't that a thing?
Ready for order.
And we got our Dante Bunny. Can we drop him? Oh, it seems like too much to try and ping this guy right here with it. Drat. If we hit this, we could try and hit the heavy bombard carrier. I mean, how... I guess we can go... We'll get a little bit closer here. There we go. At least we've got options. Bleeding out 3 turns, and he is done. Oh, this guy? This rifleman? I didn't even notice. Shut down, sensors impaired, engine crit, and stressed. I don't know if is he bleeding out? Broken arm compound. Bleeding out. You're right. Holy crap. 3 activations, and he's done. So we've got our 56%. No, 20%. It was for the building. It was 50-some percent. And then, of course, over on the right side, we got that alicorn. Ooh, that alicorn is not too great. And, of course, we could just ping this guy. I mean, I kind of feel like I just want to drop him. So I'm actually going to go in and we'll save on the VRMs like so. Or better yet, yeah, we'll save on the VRMs. And I'm going to actually try the shape charge. These have no area effect, but they hit harder.
Locked on.
There we go, bombard shaped charges. Trying to do some damage. That's a lot, actually. It's like missiles. 4 damage, like LRM full value there. Oh! Got him. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, he's doing a lot more than bleeding out right now. That's fantastic. By the way, HB, he's still playing Dredge. I actually beat Dredge. It was fun. I think the thing is, I don't know how nice it is to watch on stream because I kind of like the repetitive nature of it. And I like the upgrades. And I thought it was very, very well done, yeah? All right, so we got Axe a Question. I might just cruise over to the side here.
Here we go.
We just got to cool off. So we're going to use Vigilance to clear the stability damage. Good ending or bad ending? I got both. I started with... Well, actually, I'm not going to say the ending on stream. I got both. Cool, I started playing it on Steam Deck. It's really fun. I mean, if you like, it's very peaceful. Very peaceful feeling. Oh, hello. Okay, so we got the Banshee. He didn't move as much as I thought he would. So I think he's kind of low in evasion right now. He had 6 before. Seemed like he only walked on out. So 4. He's got 2 less, yeah? Putting Axe a Question AMS on overload. Ooh, that would be a good idea. Ooh, I'm not liking that. 52. Ooh, that's a little rough. So Pirate's Horsker, his right side's looking a little bit low. So going to be really cautious. And of course, we really don't have that many evasion pips up there. We got 3 left on the field. Inbound, we got a 95 tonner moving for the... Oh boy, that's on the right side. I'm hoping those orange numbers were just...
That shot went internal.
Ah, drat. So he probably had some type of lance or piercing laser of some kind. So 95 ton here. We got a 100 tonner right there. There's that alicorn with D-back 45.
I've been sensor locked.
Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to shoot. And then we got, last but not least, I think it's the 100 tonner here, yeah? There we go. Yeah, the 100 ton B. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was going to be another of those like heavy bombard carrier, VRM carrier things. 36. Okay, so it might be like double 18s, like VRM 18 times 2.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
So we actually survived this one. This is where the Owens has to go. So I'm thinking we can loop it around. We come around the backside here. We could work this guy, kind of draw them into us, or we could go completely wild. Let's do it. We're going to push deep. We're going very, very deep. This way we have the opportunity to work them from the outside. I don't think we're close enough for the active probe ping. We can check it though. Yeah, we wouldn't be close enough here. So we're actually going to lock up the one that shut down. And the nice thing is you can actually see over there that one of the 70 tonners, one of the guillotines seems to be right next to this right here, this transformer of some kind. So if we're able to, we can toss out our Helepolis shots, things like that, and hopefully just tag both at the same time. That'll be great. What I would like to do is kind of cut this short, bring over our left side as much as possible so we can hide the right. And we're actually going to use Vigilance with Pirate Knight. And we're going to try and work this guy right in front of us, just kind of soften up the Banshee. Hey, Raven Moonstar, welcome. B-A-L. Is that like a balance? If you're looking for carrots, you can do exclamation carrots. That should get you all the carrot balances you need, yeah? I'll get Amiel here. And welcome, by the way. All right, what do we got here? We up above. We got a 75-tonner way above. We got like 3 guillotines out here. And one of them is shut down. And of course, we've got Amiel in the Manticore. I kind of feel like we got to get him out of danger here. So we're actually going to bring ourselves around so that we're in direct line of sight of the Banshee. But that does mean that we are no longer having to worry too much about getting shot in the butt by any of the V's downrange. Yeah, so let's go for it. We got our Vigilance right here. We're actually going to lock up that Banshee, drop him down to 2, make him an even more, like an even juicier target for the bunnies. Right now, our main 2 targets are, of course, that guillotine that's right next to the giant ball of napalm that we left on the road. I love that sound. What happened? Was it one of these guys out here? Did he try to move and then explode? Look at that, 60 tons. So he was in the fire. The Infernos are doing the job, keeping this lance offline long enough for us to work our magic. So here we go. We got Antonides. Since they decided to shut themselves down, what opportunities do we have here? Do we go in with more Inferno? Ooh, hello. I guess we can come in with a shape charge. Probably got to do it if we got the opportunity with the Alicorn. There we go. He went from fresh on the left side all the way down to 62. So it's almost 150 points of damage straight into the side of that Alicorn. That guy has to go. Not only does he have sensor lock, he also has the ability to drop 45 D-back 45 straight into the side of us, which is absolutely terrifying. Double barreled indeed. We got a Roshnu. I'm gonna want to stay out of indirect here. Our chances to hit are 69%. That's pretty darn decent. Although I kind of feel like, I could really hammer that guy. But you got to remember, there is the heavy bombard carrier. If we can get close enough, that'll be fantastic. So let's hold. We got HB.
You got me.
HB can get the shots, or we can lock this right now. We can definitely lock that. I don't remember where he's at, but since we've got the opportunity, let's go ahead and take the shots. I don't really want to give that up. So we'll send it.
Time to give him that.
Nice. Beautiful. Open him up on that side. So we got 40 armor. We got 24 armor. So we dealt like 126 armor damage on the right side, raised his threshold just a little bit, and softened him up enough for Tank to come in from that side and do a decent amount of damage. We got the heavy bombard carrier inbound. He's definitely going to take a full salvo at us. Or not. I didn't know. Oh, no. How's our left? How's our left? How's our left? Is he hitting? Which one is he hitting? Oh, boy. We've got 49 armor. We went to maximum stability issues. So that's what hit us with all the heat. The heavy bombard carrier. Bombard Inferno. Wow, I'm glad we shot first. That is horrible. And who knew we could actually target this up in the sky? 33, 38 armor on both sides. We are hanging on by a thread at the moment. I mean, at this point, let's back it up with our Roshnu. The D-back 15s are going to come online initiative 4. We could work the same. We could work that guy, but I kind of feel like if I can drop this, that'll be amazing. It's not going to be long range. Definitely going to be like medium, I think. Close is... There we go. Medium. So we're going to do the most damage with close. 79. Let's make it even better. We're going to dump the full complement straight into this side. Look at that. 99%. That's amazing. Ate a crab rave? Heck yes, Seamus. Heck yes. Now work it. Please stay away from the Banshee with the tank. Banshees have a nasty kick versus V's. Oh, we definitely don't want to be anywhere near the Banshee unless you're the Axe of Question, right? Work this guy. There we go. So clear the Alicorn. That guy was devastating. So we don't have to worry about him on the next initiative phase. That's fantastic. I got plenty of armor. Hey, nobody 007. Welcome. Sorry I'm missing things here. Okay, so he's powering back on up, but he has 0 evasion. That's great for us. And he's locked on down. Owen doing his job, keeping the enemy in sight so that we can actually suppress them effectively. And you gotta remember, this is only a 4 skull difficulty mission on 3-pick 15 in an urban environment. Hopefully, and he decides to go in the fire as well. Did they all go in the fire? My, and they're all next to that. What? I mean, you know, maybe they like saunas. Is that what they like to do? The full lance decided to just chill, or I guess not chill, just burn in the fire right next to a giant. Cool. All right. Well, we got asked a question ready to do the job. I don't know if we're close enough for a walk, but we can definitely do a charge. Oh, we are. Okay, fantastic. We're going to come in with that physical weapon strike. Let's go. Here we go. This is Tank Hair coming in from the damaged side, striking for the very first time this entire battle against a Banshee, a 95-ton beast of the Sanctuary Alliance, and striking in 3, 2, and 1. Give it to him, Tank. You got that swing. You got to give him that hate smack, as the bunnies put it, and drive it on home. Good, and half the body gone in one fell swoop. The bunnies did the job, softening him up before the connect, and guns. Absolutely brutal, and the leg is out, and down he goes, and a breach straight in the middle. He went from full armor all the way down to 233 structure out of 150. Obviously, he's got some type of modification or modular armor in the middle. That's absolutely nuts. We're going to get those free called shots on it. Great job, Tank. That is terrifying. He went from having a full body down to having no arm, no leg, no right torso, and he's open in the middle, no armor to protect him, and he's on the ground, and we still have enough time to exploit it. We got the King Crab ready on the follow-up, walked away from the fire. We got direct line of sight. We're going to arm the rotary Gauss rifles, and we've got him in our sights, and we are going straight to core. And just like that, high five. Give him the all 1-2 punch. You gotta love it. Good job, Crunch. Good job, Tank. Oh dear Lord. Hey, Satsum. That was a lot of damage, wasn't it? Good night, Banshee. For a very long time. If they're gonna be dumb, make them pay for it. Ain't that the truth? Well, we do have Serve Cold. We do have Anto-90s. Both of them have the capability of dropping Long Tom shots straight on top of them. Oh, hello. That might be it for the bunnies. I saw some orange numbers there. Hopefully it doesn't go into Tank or into Pirate there. Pirate's still safe, but you gotta remember that their lasers, they do pierce, so a little terrifying. Got a pile driver. We got our Dante bunny. Okay, well, I guess if anyone, they are in the fire, we might as well. We'll get a little bit closer here. Not too sure who we're hitting. We'll arm up. We're switching over to long range. We've got the opportunity to hit somebody. I guess it's gonna be the green gold assault tank, so we might as well switch over to like high explosive or something. AoE, acid. We'll go over to AoE here. And we'll switch on over to medium. Gosh, that's a really bad chance to hit here. Precise strike. And work the same. Here we go. 30. We'll take it. It's a little bit better. And we'll go, I guess, to the side. Work that. To the side closest to us. So hopefully we can group it on up. They've got 160 armor on that side. These are area of effect, so it's not going to do a ton of damage. But I'll take it. I'll take anything at this point, yeah? Messy. It was pretty bad. Tanks love strokes. My gosh. Fire and lots of units on a city map means glitches in the matrix. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it right now. So is the computer. I almost feel like we've got to like mix it up and not be in an urban environment after this, just so that the computer can get a rest. Or maybe we run one mission and then right after that we got to restart or something. But it is worth it. There's a lot on the field right now.
Barely hit.
And we already have one bunny down, so cross your fingers again. Not too sure what's going on with that. So where is our main target? It's right here on top. Okay, so the jumping 90-tonner is our main assassination target. Boy, do I hope they have some special Sanctuary Alliance version of a Highlander. That would be absolutely glorious. I cannot even fathom what that would be like. That would be amazing. Precise strike. This is it right here. We want to connect with it. I don't think we can target this directly, so I'm actually going to hit that guillotine. And I do want some kind of AoE. I'm tempted to just burn him out, but I think the high explosive might happen to tag the rest of it. The thing is, I don't know if it's a coolant exchanger or not, so we might actually help them out, but here we go in 3, 2, and 1.
Taking the shot.
Whoa, what the heck kind of shot? I think we got it. Oh, I think that is a coolant exchanger, actually. which is hilarious because they're going to get a little bit of coolant splash, but the initial burst might be enough to hurt them. So we may have brought them back online on the next turn, but this will be kind of interesting to see what happens, yeah? So here we go. So we reset the turn. So what we can do, we can get our Owens to go check it out. So Pirate's got to get out of here, honestly. So tell you what we're going to do. We're going to airlift. We're going to go in and drop straight into the fire. I know it seems silly, right? We're going to go in and drop HB right here. Is that even possible? I don't think it is, actually. Wow, that's horrible. Well, let's pull back a little bit. We're going to give Pirate. We want to save Pirate. Going to bring him back here. And I don't know if we can actually drop here or not. Okay, I guess we'll hold. My goodness. It's desperate times, bunnies. It's desperate times. Hey, Rick. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll be having a lovely Thursday. If you're joining us right now, we're currently doing our very best to give the Sanctuary Alliance a hard time. We're on a 4-skull difficulty urban assassination mission. And we're doing our very best here. Let's go in and lock up the same. We want the ones in the middle. We got a 60-tonner. That guy shut down last turn. Going to keep him locked up again. It's a different target than the one that we attacked with the high explosives. But oh my gosh, that swooping Falcon is not swooping anytime soon. It is directly in the red, yeah? At least there's no S variant of the Highlander in the wiki yet. Oh my goodness. That would be a thing. Okay, we want a little bit of sight here. We got the Bombard. Whoa, can the Manticore get a line on it? Doesn't look like it. So we'll just kind of come on up. There we go. We got the line. Little movements for Amiel. And we got a good opportunity here. Green Gold Assault Tank. Don't know if we have the firepower to make this count, but we'll do what we can. Pretty decent hit up front. He got 68 up on that side. And afterwards, he's down to 51. 51 out of 200 on the front. Dealt a total 149 on the front side there. Initiative 7. So it looks like the Swooping Falcon came online and went right down. Maybe the coolant exchanger won't help them. The nice thing is we have our Long Tom ready to do the deed. And we're actually going to switch it on over. I'm just going to go for damage. We're going for high explosive here. Or better yet, oh, hello. 69%. All right, we'll go precise strike. How about that? Maybe we can get lucky and hit him in the head with a high explosive. I don't know how that's going to work, but you know, sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. Shot out. Such a weird path for it. Oh! Head destroyed. Lethal down. Yes! Holy crap! Wow! Holy crap! That was terrifying. That's incredible. No complaints. Headshot. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's horrible.
Took a hard hit there.
So we're trading blows here. A little bit rough, but Tank can take it. If anyone can take it, it's going to be Tank. We've just got to make sure that we can give him enough covering fire to keep him in the fight, right? So Vigilance to clear the stability damage on the Turkina, even though we're up here. I don't think we're close enough. Can we lock anybody? I'd like to lock up that V. There it is. The heavy bombard carrier will take away his remaining evasion. We want to wipe that guy out. He's done absolutely devastating damage to us time after time after time. He's going to do it again. He's probably going to go in and focus the axe of question. It's going to be a ton right here. And it's on the left side at least. So he's got 170 armor, but that's going to be a lot of heat. He's trying to shut him down, but I don't think he's going to succeed. He's definitely going to move over threshold. Oh, okay, just over, just a little bit over. This guy is something. 8 enemy left and my math is right. Oh, we are doing so well. Thank you so much for keeping track of that. All right, here we go. A little bit forward. Roshnu is just moseying on forward. He's carrying all those VRMs. We want to drop out, I mean, pretty much anybody, right? I mean, who can we hit from here? Can we target this guy? If we do long, that's not it. Who else can we hit? I guess just this guy. So 20%. Oh, that's not so great, but we'll take it. Here we go. So we got close or medium, 20%. Working that same damage side, 68. We only get a few of the ones to connect. 47 and 35. And yeah, I don't know if we're going to get a breach that way. He does have a ton of evasion. Like a ton of evasion on that V. So this is from the former Heat Brady bunch here, finally activated once again. They probably were able to make it out because of a coolant splash of some kind. We got initiative 3. There they go. Yeah, they're slowly emerging a few turns later. Here's that 90-tonner. That's our main assassination target.
I'm here.
If anything, we can definitely try and get a shot onto the heavy bombard carrier. That's the hope. Definitely want to clear that as numero uno. 56%. That's not the greatest, so we'll go ahead and take a high explosive shot. That's super wide, but we're able to do But I mean, the buildings don't mind. They were tired of standing tall. They wanted to lay down. Let's put it that way. All right, what else have we got here? This guy suffered enough. I guess the nice thing about it is that it barely has any armor, so any damage we do is going to be the equivalent of devastating to it, so that's helpful. Our right side's looking pretty decent. That Manticore is pretty darn good. It's got a decent amount of armor there, 165 total. And what do we got? We got Tank, so I'm going to wait on Tank. Poor Tank and the things that he had to do. Here we go. We got the line. We got direct line of sight. We got Crunch and the King Crab. We're going to aim. It's going to be the 6 shots from the rotary Gauss rifle. We want to put this guy to bed straight into the side pocket. Heck yes! That's what we're talking. This thing is absolutely insane. I love it. We actually got a jam there, but Crunch does have 10 gunnery. All we got to do is rest it on the next turn. That's insane. That's ridiculous. I love those things. At least you've got a chance. If you would normally, like, you've got a good chance of missing or something like that. Here we go. We're actually going to suck forward.
On my way. Double time.
And we'll hold right here. There we go. Beautiful.
Good to go.
We got Dante Bunny. Let's hold. Down to initiative 1. That's going to be that 100-tonner V, I think. This one right here, the green gold assault. Oh boy. I'm guessing those are haywire or something. I never actually looked. What kind of weaponry he's got? Large electro laser, large lance. Okay, so the lances were the ones that were just piercing through everybody. Those are horrible. But he didn't move. That's actually really good news for us, because that means that we can absolutely just pinpoint this guy and drive him like a thumbtack into the ground. Here we go. The full might of the Dante Bunny is going to drop this guy off the face of the inner sphere. He's only got 35 armor here, 32 armor there, 21, 17, 15, 9, and breach. And goodbye, 95-tonner. Finally. So we've got a little bit of operational security around our main lances. So that's going to help us out a lot to control what we expose and when we engage. So I'm really liking that. Right now we've got the ambushers. We got 3 right here. We've got 2 more of the support lance out here. And then of course we've got our 90-ton main target. So let's see what we can do. We got our Owens. I'm actually going to reserve all the way down to 1. I want to give them that opportunity to clear all of their pips, do all of their things. 6 enemies remaining. Heck yes. Well, you're adjusting the feng shui of the city. Heck yes. I like your style. Absolutely. It's all about feng shui. The problem was all of the good luck was coming in the front door and just going straight out the back of the urban house. Now, by destroying this, it just leaves the luck even more room to flow. Ain't that the truth? Or just like go out the window. Here we go. So right now, I think we've got the run of the mill right now. So let's go ahead and pull it. We'll start with our good old. I want to get
Right here.
not Amiel. We'll get Shaw's. We'll get actually, who are we gonna pull? We'll pull Cashin in the Owens. Let's get in there. We're getting right next to him just like this. Here's 6 evasion.
Understood. Moving fast.
And welcome the Atomic Crusher. So we got a line on in the distance right here. We got a Titan. Holy crap. A 100-ton. Never seen this before. A 100-ton V, the Titan, a superior Titan. It's got a D-back 20. It's got a scattergun 20. It has 12 DRMs for direct radiation missiles, and of course 36 VRMs. That's terrifying, but they can see us. So what we're going to do, we're going to use vigilance to keep ourselves sane. We're going to go an active probe ping 2, just like this. There it is. That way the mercs can send the city a bill for the constructive beautification of the city. You know how much of an insult that would be? It would be amazing. Too much water initially defined. Definitely needed more fire to balance it out. Heck yes. It's, after all, it's an elemental tree. That's what it is. Can we get in? I would imagine in order to connect, we'd have to get in with a charge, which I'm not too keen on. So we're sprinting ahead as far as we can go. Let's go ahead and get that. I guess we'll get the defensive formation for it's going to be 20% damage mitigation, and we're going to work the one that has the best chance possible. Got that lance, got the NPC. Is this guy shut down? He is not. Okay, so let's go ahead and just try and connect with whoever's closest here. We want to keep them in the box if possible. I guess we'll drop the clan pulse. Oh, we got a lot to drop. Never mind. We're going to hit the one we have the best chance to hit because otherwise we can't shoot him anyway, right? So here we're going for the guillotine in the back, closest to our Owens, and send it. There we go. Get that sensor impair on there. Beautiful. Never enough fire. Ain't that the truth? So far, so good. Was pretty decent. It was basically like 4 out of 5 shots, yeah? We got Crunch in the King Crab. Does he have a firing solution to anybody? We got the speed. It's going to move it around. I mean, I guess we can center ourselves. We want to be a little bit closer to that 90-tonner out here. And we could always try and work some of the buildings. I don't know if we've got that opportunity. Can we shoot this? Can't shoot that. Can we shoot this guy? Can't shoot that. I guess we'll just rest it. So we'll go shielded stance. And, yeah, we'll hold right here. We'll hold right here. Perfect. If anything, we can always send some Helepolis stuff their way, yeah? We got Serve Cold. Although I'm really tempted. Never mind. We're going Precise Strike. We're going straight in on these guys. This is the central figure right here. So we're just going to slowly whittle away at them. And say hello.
Firing.
Good ping. There we go. Beautiful. God, that hits. That smarts so badly. He went from rather full down to 31 armor. Gosh, and it's such a weird trajectory. It almost like hugs the ground. It must be like a special long tom of sorts. All right, got our Anti-90s. So the thing is, I kind of want to send one into these. I don't know if we're allowed to. Can we target the ground? Just blast this? Like, hit that right there just because? Shot? Hopefully we can drop out one of those buildings. We did hit the primary target, but we didn't take down the building, so it maintained its legs, yeah? Using a cannon to fire a missile, aka Copperhead. That'd be a treat. All right, we're moving. We got to make this happen. Here we go. We are striking them in the butt. So I actually don't want to... Now that I'm thinking about it, they're on the high ground. I don't want to make this happen here. We're actually going to... Oh, can I hop over? Oh, he can see that entire area there. Okay, fair enough. Then let's hold for a second. We'll reserve here. That leaves Pirate.
Waiting for orders.
Pirate in the Horsker. Okay, what we're going to do. Come over to the side like so. Stay as far away as possible. I don't know if we can actually drop HP here. We're going to try. Drop him. Nope. Can't do it. So we'll target paint. Can we paint the target? I think we're too far away. So Precise Strike. And we're going to work that center. Because you got to remember that this guy has barely any armor left. We want to amplify that damage. Just ping away. He's down to 25. He had 38 on the right side. Now he's down to 25. Panic level critical indeed. And he's all the way at initiative 2, which is horrible for him. Great for us. We got Amiel in the Manticore. We'll just keep amplifying the problem, right? We'll get a little bit closer here.
Roger that.
And we're going to work the same. And send 10. He's panic level critical already. Might just punch out, yeah? Give him a little nudge. Go indirect. Heck yes. That's the way, man. Hold. Okay, so we got one mover here. We got one here. To the axe question. Ooh, hello. I'm guessing that's a neutrino projector cannon. It's probably the 75 tonner that was on the high ground. Of course, we are being spotted right now. All right, where we got? We got Anti-90s in the Helepolis. I mean, we can just keep, you know what do we keep working the same? Just drop his legs. Or I guess we could work this guy. This is going to be 84%. Why not? Do we have any shape charges? We do have one shape charge left. Let's go ahead and deal it to the Titan. And work him. Almost 200 points of damage. 191 armor gone in the blink of an eye. That is absolutely amazing to the left side. And he's got a ton of armor still. That's ridiculous. He has 370 total. Almost 200 points gone just like that. Let's go ahead and reserve. So we've got some movers on 4. There's going to be these 2 guillotines right here. So we need to take advantage. We got a Rashnu. We got a Turkina. I mean, I guess the Turkina is going to be the way. So let's go ahead and start with the Turkina. We got the Precise Strike. We want to go in for the Connect. We got the double clan Gauss rifles. We've already super close to breaching this guy, so I think this should be enough. We'll send the pings straight to the leg, apparently. And a ping to the right side. And there we go. We got that breach. Beautiful. So that means all we need is a little bit of splash damage to seek those crits
I'm receiving you.
like this. So we got a Rashnu. We're coming around.
Double time.
Switch
Let's
over
go.
to long. Want to hit that same guy right here. We'll go long. Right there. But we're going to go precise strike. We're going to dump in as much of that as possible. I'm hoping to drop this guy out immediately. And send it.
Copy that.
This is going to be devastating. Each of these are going to deal like up to 6, right? Okay, I guess he's got damage mitigation, but still. Or I'm seeing weapon systems going down.
Reporting critical hit.
You're already panic level critical, buddy. Are you still hanging in there? I'm very, very impressed. Holy crap. I'm super impressed. That guy, he must practice quite a lot. He's used to stress inoculation. Let's put it that way. Let's go. I mean, we've got a decent amount of evasion, 6 evasion here. So we'll come around this side right here.
Going full throttle.
And I guess if anything, we'll go in and lock up the lead at his... The only one with evasion right now. We'll strip him of that. Although right after this, he's going to get to move immediately if he so chooses. But if he doesn't, that means that Tank Hair is going to get an opportunity at initiative 2. He's coming in for a DFA. A last desperate move connects with both hammers Tank's armor on the right side. We have taken quite a beating this round, but hopefully it's enough to put him down as well. And down he goes. So he paid for it, but boy, do we respect his move. That is, oh, my goodness, man. This is where I would have loved to counter jump, but we don't have that opportunity. Oh my gosh. Really living up to their name as Guillotine, coming in like an axe. Oh, I'm not liking the stability damage right now. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. At least he's got enough resolve. I think he's going to be able to clear it, no problem. But, ooh, just really riding the line. And you got to worry, too, because they do have the 100-ton V out there. So that's a bit problematic as well. Let's see. Can we get on out? We'll hold. Okay, we got a line. Who are we shooting at here? It's going to be this Guillotine in the rear. It's going to be 4. So we'll hold here. I'm torn. I don't really want to move with the King Crab right now. Because if we can somehow get sight on like the V, the 90-ton or the 75-ton mech on the right side here, I'd like to get shots on, and I know that we would have line of sight on that. So let's go ahead and clear Axe a question first. There we go. Clear the stability damage. We're going to go in with a nice swing. We can definitely hit the guy right next to us for sure. If it'll let us. I'm hitting the V button, but I'm not seeing any sort of response. So we may have to move. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because that is the majority of our damage, right? You know, maybe I can't walk afterwards. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. So either come over. It's way out here. We got a kick. Anyone else? Or it might just be this. There we go. We can come in with a charge out here. That's not going to be worth it. So we'll hold. And there's I mean, that's definitely going to be a charge over there. But it's 575 points. But with the amount of self-damage that we would take, it's going to take 140 damage. That might flow into some of the breach points. We've only got 15 armor on that right torso, so I think smartest thing to do, we'll go in with a kick right here. Come on in, and let's give him the step. Give him a nice ping here. It's only 130 damage on the step.
Let's see how you like this.
There it is. It's got 9 on the bottom there, and guns. Hopefully we can clear that. So catching the middle. Got 98 armor still. There we go. And the leg is gone. So he's going to be limping. He still has the jump jets, but he has fewer jump jets now. He's got 3 total, yeah? 3 heavy jump jets. I really love that you're able to sport dedicated scout mechs in BTA. Even in late game, the Owens is zipping around and surviving purely on evasion is all the proof you can ever want. I got to say, it is one of my favorite mechs in the whole game. And that would be... That's not typically something that I would expect to hear from myself. Because I love the assaults, you know that, Debs. But I gotta say, the Owens is invaluable. So you're absolutely right. 28%. It's gonna be a really rough one. I really don't want to hit that there. High explosive on this guy might be enough to end him. 50%. It's a little bit tough. And on top of that, if we start catching Tank, he's only got 15 armor on one of the torsos, so we might rip him right open. But, you know, you gotta take your chances. Like a hero in 3, 2, and 1. Get down, Tank. Good connect. Beautiful. Super clean. Super clean. Hopefully tank's okay. Panicked indeed. My gosh, this guy is something else. Panic level critical and all that. So how is tank? Tank still has his armor. He still has 15. None of that connected at all. It was dead center mass. Absolutely fantastic. We got a king crab. Could come around it. That's not it. That's not it either. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? We got Crunch. We got Data King. Okay, Data King's up. Bring around. That's why I love the Oscout 9CS so much. It is the ultimate scout with its special scouting quirk. What's the special quirk? That sounds cool. See, I was so used to the Oscout being mostly just like a single medium laser and a Beagle active probe. Something like that, yeah? All right, here it is. We're going to go ahead and stack that straight to core, drive out this guillotine. I don't think he's going to survive this. I'll be very impressed if he does. He's got 76 structure, 75 structure, 70, 68, down to 61. And he's dropping quickly. And that's all she wrote. Absolutely fantastic. So now we had 3 guillotines and a 60-tonner. Now we've got 2 guillotines left. One's on its back, lost a leg. Apparently, those were all engine crits, engine destroyed. And the mech is still ours for the taking. We got Crunch. I mean, if anything, let's use him as a tank. We're going to move him straight towards whatever that 90-tonner is. Oh, hello. We've got an opportunity here. Fancy that. What are we talking about here? We got a decent chance, 25%. If we go in with Precise Strike, it's going to be 50%. I don't know if I really want to take that shot. Instead, we're going to use Vigilance, and then we're going to hold right here, yeah? Need more salvage options. Apparently, again. And welcome. Good to see you, man. I think you'll be able to salvage a guillotine. I think we would if it's something that we want to get. Oh, I'm not liking this at all. The right side has got 1. It's got 1 armor left. We got the breach. 91. Our lance is destroyed. We've got a replacement, but that is seriously problematic. Oh boy. Okay, so that's the 100-tonner. So we got to clear that. But fortunately, it's an initiative 1. I think we should be okay. Our Owens, we're going to hold. I'm going to reserve down. We know the turn orders for everyone right now, so we can really push the limit. We got that 75-tonner. It's going to get the shoot next. Tank hair is, in a bit of a tizzy. I'm a little worried about that, so I almost feel like I kind of want Cashin to be visible to whatever that guy is. So we're going to go as quickly as possible, like so. 6 evasion. Yeah, we'll get all the way into some sense of cover right here. And I'm actually going to, because we can see the guillotine, I'm actually going to lock up that 75. Not too sure what that guy is. There we go. Lock him up. A Helepolis. Holy crap. So that's what's been shooting at us. Wow. It's got a sniper artillery piece. The 5J. It's not quite the special long tom variant, but oh dear God, that's terrifying. Let's go ahead and drop. There we go. Turkina on the ground, finally getting to drop its payload. And we're actually going to move Pirate all the way along as fast as possible, all the way along the very edge of the map in order to keep ourselves mobile. We're just going indirect here. If you stack the sensors, of course, Oscout Mech Quirk, super sensors, 30% boost to sensor and sight range. Holy crap. +1 accuracy. Ooh, we'll go straight to core on that guy. +1 accuracy against enemies within 150 meters with good probes on board. You can basically sensor lock 75% of the map right from the... Holy crap, that is useful. That is terrifying knowledge. How much HP does the building have if he's still on it when the mana core comes up? Oh, absolutely. But I kind of... Yeah, I guess we can wait on that one. Let's see. What has he got? I'm not too sure what he has out here. We've got... Oh, whoops. What happened? Oh, no. Did I move? Oh, crap. Whoops, I moved yet. That's okay. Can we attack this here? No, we cannot. Okay, so I cannot attack that, but I'm not too sure how much is on this building. I think since we're sensor locking it, we can't actually see it. Then we can't, like, follow that in. So I guess we're super close right here. We might as well send it. If he's got a breach in the middle, just work that, yeah. My Oscout is 2 AMS and no weapon. It's not supposed to shoot, but the scout, and that it does. That's incredible, man. Really reminds me of World of Tanks. They had the Chaffee at tier 5. That was awesome. Oh, no. Oh, not good. Sniper artillery straight in on Axa Question. The Axa Question's hard gel saved it. Forgot about the hard gel on everywhere except the head. Absolutely saved tank hair. We had a sniper artillery round go straight in. on the axe of question. He had a breach, already lost a medium lance, and that hard gel came in clutch, brought us back 10 armor, and protected the internals. That is fantastic. We got Antonides. They've got a Helepolis on the building. It's time that we give them a little bit of Helepolis ourselves. We're gonna go ahead and target that guy, and it's an high explosive. Hopefully we'll be able to connect with that building.
Tenfold.
Oh, that is not it. Oh, well, we'll take it. At least we're also hitting that tank, yeah, the V. The one thing the game lacks: undo, cancel for the accidental misclicks. I've done that so many times. Well, you know, I as well. You are definitely not alone. Thank you so much for trying to commiserate with me, yeah? Well, this is on 4. So this guy's going to be moving on initiative 4. I suppose we could drop that guy. We could ping this guy. 56% is pretty darn decent. And if we miss, I guess we might be able to hit that building. Look at that full value 6. That's a lot of damage inbound. 59 armor. Down to 23. We got a breach in the leg. 43 structure left. That's beautiful. It is not quite the sniper artillery side, but that's okay. We can cleave him in twain, drop out the building underneath him. I don't think he's going to get back up, yeah? Am I still flying? Yes, you are, Pirate. Yes, you are. You're doing a fantastic job, buddy. All right, we're getting on a little bit closer here. Gauss rifles, LRMs. I mean, this is going to be the ticket to drop them. I think we got to do it. We're going to go ahead and focus on the downed guillotine. We want to drop that, get that gun off the field straight to core. There's a breach. And this is the nail in the coffin. There we go. Beautiful. So we got that guillotine off the field. We got another guillotine moving on initiative 4. So they're going to get to go next. But we're going to be able to follow up with a very, very decent amount of firepower. If he's got any chance of doing any damage, he's going to move straight in towards tank hair, try and drive through the weakened hard gel side on torso, and just hammer it with everything he's got before he goes down. There it is. He's doing exactly what we're talking about. This nasty damage on the damage side, but surprisingly tank hair is able to take it on the stronger side. 135 armor left. Not too bad, not too bad. And is he going to... Ooh, his ammo detonated. Well, here we go. Vigilance to clear the stability damage. Tank hair is hopefully going to be in range to strike on back here, I think. Are on the move. Oh yeah, we should be close enough. There it is. All right, physical weapon and go. Let's do it. The game's having to think quite a lot of how much carnage tank hair is going to do. Give him the backhand. Good connect. There we go. Beautiful. 8 structure left and guns. And pop goes the weasel on the one arm. All the evasive pips have been stripped. A decent amount of damage. There we go. King Crab. Perfect. So what do we got here? We got the Helepolis. I mean, I guess we should probably clear that guy. Although I kind of want to drop this guillotine, because if we can clear the guillotine, as much as I want to hit the Helepolis, that means that this V has LRMs and it's not going to be hitting tank. So that's really, I think, the priority here. We want to safeguard tank as much as possible. So that guy has been stripped of evasive pips. We're going to arm our Battle Lord +2 accuracy at range, and we're going to come in with a solid smattering just to drive him to the ground at the very least. Give him a 6. Good connects. Both arms are down. The NPC is gone.
Critical hit, Commander.
Is that enough to drive him to the ground? Surprisingly, it didn't do much stability damage. Actually, it will. The Helepolis can see the... Oh! Drat, Amiel, you're right. Well, we got to drop them both then. We have no choice. Oh, no! Here it comes. Speak of the devil. Oh, he didn't fire! All right, that was his mistake. Intensify firepower. We are not one to waste an opportunity. 74. All right, we're going in. We want to wipe this guy out. Here it is. And send. Shot out. Come on, work it. How much do you have on that side? Come on, we're gonna go with something. He's got 55 armor on that. That's crazy. 55 armor after the first initial 191 points with that direct hit shape charge on the Titan. The superior Titan, my bad. And last but not least, we've got our Dante. I mean, we do have shape charges. If it's good enough, we could try and ping this guy with shape charges. 58. What about up here? on this guy. 43. And, ooh, that's pretty darn nasty. We'll come on in. I mean, I guess we can stack with acid first, and then we'll come in with a little bit of shape charge fun and send it. Improved the AI. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, Debs? I think this should be more than enough. We're stacking with acid, following it up with a bunch of shape charges. There it is. There's the opening that we needed. 35. A little more. There it is. I didn't know if we'd actually clear it at the end there. That's fantastic. My gosh, getting that off the field is a huge, huge boon. Huge weight off our mind. Inferno versus V's. Probably out of ammo, one type or another. Actually, we got our Owens. I mean, if anything, maybe we can get around and we can just like tag this guy. I actually want to stay kind of more over here because you got to remember that we do have a 90 tonner out here somewhere that we lost track of. So let's go ahead and tuck over. We want to break a line of sight if possible. We're going in with the Owens. I'm actually going to use Vigilance just in case we get pinged a little bit. Vigilance here. So it looks like we've got sight, and this is the target. It is a jumping Emperor. Holy crap. Dude, this is awesome. So as you know, we do have enough parts to put together an Emperor. If we can get 2 parts of this, that'll be amazing. It's got double gamma cannons. It's got double large modal lasers. The modal lasers have different firing modes. So that's a lot of energy firepower on a jumping assault. That's terrifying. So right now, if we can shoot the building, hey, great, to take down that building. We got 230 structure. We do not have the firepower to take down that building. What about this guy? He's got 33. We definitely have the firepower for that, but we're out of range with Cashin. So what we can do is at least try to tag up the Alepolis. Let's go in and try and ping him. I don't think we connected there. That's unfortunate. That's okay, but we can go over the turn. This is fine. That much energy and jumping. Inferno time. Yes. The nice thing is we've got that line of sight now, so things are looking a little bit up for us. So we've got Pirate Knight. We're coming around. Gonna try and just get the drop on this guy. So precise strike. And we'll just try and hammer in. Got LRMs. Might be enough just to tick him over the edge. Just pop him, topple him over to the ground. Just kind of give him a little bit of a cough and a push. There we go. Got an opening at the very least. We got an opening, a breach, structural damage. And I don't think we did enough. Wow, we're doing very little amounts of stability damage. There we go, Manticore. So we're direct here. Oh, we got the line. We got the line. There we go. There we go. Come on, Manuel. You got this. Precise strike. We're going to work this guy. And full salvo. That's enough to drop this guy open in the middle. 59, 40. Yes, enemy down. Beautiful. So now all that is left, we've basically got 2. We've got a bodyguard. We got the ending portion of that support lance in the form of the Alepolis with a sniper artillery piece on top of a building. And then, of course, we've got our 90-tonner out there. Oh, are they out of ammunition? They just sort of turned and didn't fire at all. So here we go. Let's work it from a distance. This is the moment we've been waiting for, yeah? We're going to go in and try and tag this guy with a little bit of high explosive. Or better yet, what if we give him a little bit of Inferno? I don't know if it's going to be enough to hit buildings as well. Give him a little bit of splash, a little bit of heat. Well, I'm going back to my normal building, so I'll chat at you guys later. Kenneth, thanks so much for swinging on by, man. I hope you have a great weekend. Have a safe walk, and hopefully we'll catch you later. Have a good one, man.
Waiting for orders.
Amiel rocking the boat. Heck yes, he is. All right, Roshnu forward.
Moving at full throttle.
We got to take full advantage here. I'm actually going to go in and work the Alepolis. Switch over to medium. We'll go in for precise strike. Maybe bring ourselves up to like 50-ish or so. Should be enough because his leg's pretty busted. Pretty sure we can catch a little bit of that. 85% is pretty darn good. We'll go ahead and send that full set. Decent amount here at 3 per missile in medium firing mode. Obviously, the farther away that we are, the more damage we'll be able to do.
Critical hit, Commander.
And his evasion is gone. Not that he really had any to begin with, but he's definitely unsteady now. And HB in the Turkina. It's going to be a while till we can... We're so far away. It's going to be a while before we can do anything here. I don't think we're close enough to do any sort of locking or anything like that. All right, we got to make this count. We got tank. We got axe a question. Here we go. I would like to give him our... I guess our left side, if at all possible here. On the sprint. We'll give him our left there. Don't forget the turkey can jump. Oh, I did forget Amy. Thank you so much, man. And we're going to go and try and ping him with a neutrino projector cannon. Give him a little sensor impairment there. And a whiff it. 4 out of 4. I'd have blown up the buildings they were standing on, HB. Hey, Kid Cunningham. Yeah, no, the thing is, this guy's got 230 plus structure underneath him. It's the Emperor that is more prone to falling on his butt. It's moving to a new building now. Shot with the gamma cannons. Oh, don't connect. Oh, no, that is really bad. Large modal lasers both connect with the Owens.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
And somehow doesn't combust instantaneously. So how much does he have? He's got 7 structure left. Well, you know what? The nice thing is, this is where Serve Cold is very explosive. We got a precise strike. We're going to go in and try and connect with this guy. Inferno. I mean, I guess we could shut this guy down. We can go shape charge. Why not? Like a hero in 3. Actually, no. High explosive. Oh, shape charge. 3, 2, and 1. Good connect to the leg. 88. Come on, come on. Pink, just miss with 1. hit just the building. Owen's the very first light assault mech. I think he's amazing. Doing a great job. All right, crunching king crab. That's what we like to see. All right, work it.
Affirmative.
We're getting on out. I'm gonna always work that building. Here we go. Full send in. Full rotary Gauss rifle. Shot.
Firing.
And drop it. All right, so we got the Alepolis going down. Watch that leg. And a pop, and down he goes. Absolutely beautiful. He lost the neutrino. He lost the sniper artillery. He lost the direct radiation missile and is left with but a lance, and a lance sticking in the air like a giant flag. We got Dante Bunny, precise strike. Let's go in and walk him a little bit closer here. We want to work the same. Let's go in and work that guy. Acid shaped charges and shot straight to core. There's a stack, 49, 45, and a breach. And splash 1. There we go. So we got 1 left. It's just our Worlder Mech Warrior in that special double gamma cannon, double large modal laser Emperor. And that guy barely has anything left. He's ground to dust. And he's on his very last leg right now. I think that structure underneath him only really has 7 total. So we got Cashin. Cashin's on the move. Let's go in and close with this guy. Even Cashin has enough firepower to drop that building. Got the smalls. And send it. There we go. And down he goes. Watch the leg. It's got 8 structure left. I almost feel like if we can overheat this guy, it'll be great. Here, let's just hold. Reserve down, reserve down, reserve down. We want all of our tools available to us. And then he's on the next one. All right, what do we got? We got our Alepolis. We got a Rashnu. Got the Turkina. And we got the Horsker. And we got the Manticore. Let's go ahead and start with a little bit of Manuel. HB's rad him a new career. Yes! The bunnies are the ones that shared that with me. All right, work this guy. I hope I'm still flying. Finally was able to step away from the SSB Zoo. 32 actual players going to be here until 2 a.m. Holy crap. Well, you are still flying, Pirate. No one's going to keep you down. Hopefully you've got a moment to rest, yeah? All right, here comes Pirate. Full speed. Let's hold it. I guess we'll come in with a little bit of the Alepolis. And we got the shot, Inferno. And work it. Give him the heat. Good connect. And I think the leg is gone. The leg is still there. He's got 2 structure right now. And down he goes. All evasion is gone. He still has all of his parts. We've given him the heat. And that bumps him out here. So we got HB and the Turkina. I mean, the jump just didn't really help him here. Yeah, we got the knockdown. Hold. Oh, that means we can actually reserve on the next one because we pushed him back a level, yeah? We got our King Crab. Oh, yes. Here we go. Bring her around. Bring her around.
Got it.
This might be a little overkill, but you know what? bunnies, here we go. Sometimes you gotta adjust for kicks it straight to the head in 3, 2, and 1.
Acknowledged.
We ping the head just a little bit. He's got 6 armor left. Total of... Oh!
I'm here.
We'll see, we got tank, we got Shaw's. Shaw's and the Roshnu. I mean, the Roshnu was just tear him to pieces. The pile driver, well, he's got a shape charge. If anyone's going to do, it's going to be served cold right at the very end of the fight. Sometimes you got to adjust for kicks it straight at the head. Oh, I probably shouldn't have shot a shape charge. It might be too much. Oh, we're still okay, but the missiles are inbound. Ugh, 31. He's still alive. Holy crap, we didn't pop anything. Wow, we didn't pop anything at all.
Out the AC-20 ammo.
He's still hanging in there. This guy's crazy. I don't know how he does it. Wow, that's crazy. He's got like 2 structure on that leg. 2 structure on the leg. He's got 31 structure in the middle. He's still standing somehow. I'm not too sure how he's managing. Let's get tank out there. Maybe he can work a little bit of magic. We got a weird line here. There's no overkill. There's just open fire. Time to reload. Heck yes. Don't let that center and torso engine was a ricochet at the cockpit. He's got free air conditioning. Now, you know what? Sometimes you got to adjust for kicks it straight to the head. Oh!
Scored a critical hit.
Oh, come on. Really? Wait, oh my gosh, he's still in there. That guy's crazy. He's insane. Right, how many days have I spent with Nurse Bubba? None at all, Tank. Hey, welcome, man. If you're joining us, this is the very last. I mean, no way is he going to survive this. This is a Roshnu. I mean, we could drop all of these. We could just sort of, I mean, how much does he even have in the middle? It's a Bunny League curse for sure. We're definitely going to pop this. Guy's got 16. We could just send 1. Seriously, we could just send 1. I don't even know what we're going to do. I mean, I guess we'll try and go for the arm. Try and hit that left arm right now. Hopefully you're doing well, Tank. I mean, you're still alive and well on this one. Work that left arm. Oh, we pinged the middle. The gyro is gone. The gyro is gone. Means he's got less than 16 in the middle. He's got 2 in the leg. There's not much else that we cannot do to him. And he still sticks around. Holy crap. How much does he have here? He's got 10. My goodness.
Yes.
Trying to be gentle with this guy is not working. So now it's Data King's turn. It's Data King's turn now. That's what it is. Here we are. Data King is fed up. He is not having any of these shenanigans. And if anything, he's ready. Jeez. You know what? We're only going in with the bombards. How about that? And every single one of them is probably going to hit the head, I'm sure. All right. Sometimes you got to adjust for kicks it straight ahead. In 3, 2, and 1 with 30 bombard shape charges. Very gentle, working that head. Here comes the magic. We're just going to pop that head clean off. Oh, there goes the leg. Oh, there goes the leg. Got him. Super clean. Obviously, they're going to give us 3-part salvage. Oh, crap. That was horrible. Wow. This guy. You really didn't want to give it up at the end.
Bunnies, the area has been cleared. DARS, give me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
All right, bunnies, we got a win, but cross your fingers because you got to remember that we did get a scream. Blue Dragon was in a V that popped horribly. So cross your fingers. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? I don't know. We're about to find out. So hopefully we're wrong. And the scream means nothing. He just screamed with joy, basically, yeah? Have the O and kick him in the head. Hey, Java, I sure wish we could. Is he still alive in that wreckage? Maybe he needs a new job. Heck yes, that was most of the street. Yeah, it was most of it. All right, bunnies, cross your fingers. 3, 2, and 1. So far, so... No! F to pay respects in chat for Blue Dragon, the very first bunny to perish in this career. That's right, the very first bunny, and hopefully the last. He did a good job too. He was a full 10 bunny. That's right. Triple Fs are so... Everyone's so excited. I don't understand. Dread. Well, F to you, Blue. You did a great job, man. Here we go. All right, we got a lot of guillotine parts out here. We got a rifleman. Soylent Green are people. Oh, baby, give me them carrots. I mean, gosh darn it. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? The answer is yes for the first time. Congratulations to those that doubted us. That's the ticket, apparently. Swooping Falcon. So we got our guillotine. I know we should have a part out here, right? I don't see any parts for the Emperor, believe it or not. We got AMS, Bombards, we got D-Back 15. Do we have so much firepower? Gamma cannons, there we go. We got even more of those large modal lasers, scatterguns galore, sniper artillery, twin-link small lasers, all the VRMs any bunny could possibly wish for, ferrofibrous heat controllers. This is new. This heat sink-like equipment is a heat controller. It functions similarly to inner sphere spec thermal exchangers. Holy crap, what? Quantity 2, essentially a complex computer-aided system for mech heat control developed by the Sanctuary worlds to cope with the high heat of some of their weapons. Heat controller functions to manage heat generation during prolonged combat. Thanks to the controller as well as the Sanctuary's native heat sink system, Sanctuary mechs often have excellent heat management. Interestingly, unlike similar inner sphere systems, the heat controller's effects can be stacked together as long as it is used with Sanctuary heatsink systems. Interesting because they got heat negator, so -4 heat at the end of the turn, and this is heat controller -4% weapon heat, so you just generate less as a percentage. So obviously the more heat that you have, the more effective this is going to be. That's really, really cool. I dig it. I love the fact that it can stack. That's amazing. We got shields, we got all the ammunition, and surprisingly, oh, hello, we have the fancy stuff on the bottom. That's incredible. I've never seen this before. We had so much loot that everything, all the parts that would normally be at the top are way at the bottom. So we got that Emperor part and everything, yeah? Hey, Surf, thanks so much for the bits, man. I really appreciate it. Warm-up mission, I would have bet a little less, but the Orphans and Wives, Widows, Fun Orphan, and Windows Phone. Ferrovanadium, that's really cool. Gosh, I kind of want that too. Let's go ahead and grab the Emperor part. Holy crap! Dead Man Splat, thank you so much for the redemption for 49 months. One of the OG bunnies. I love you so much, man. Thank you so much for supporting me for so long. Really, really appreciate it. Here we go, indeed. High five, man. High five. I can't even. That's amazing. Ferrovanadium. I mean, I kind of want to grab it just because it's just new. Sniper, shape charge. I mean, out of all of this, D-Back 20, we already have that. I kind of want to grab another gamma cannon. Or, you know what? Instead, what if we grab the some heat controllers? I know there's so much, but that's something else, yeah. And let's do it. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Holy crap, level 2 hype train. High five, bunnies. Thank you so much. 3 subs in the train so far. Oh my gosh, I've missed so much. I am so sorry. I lost the bet, but I went to a great cause. Yes, you did. You definitely did go to a great cause. And Nubasaur, holy crap, I totally missed you. I'm so sorry. 49 months as well. We got a double 49. That's insane. It's rough when your characters get close enough to get shot at. Yeah, absolutely. But you know, the bunnies handled it with grace. And there's more grace to come. Heat controller only works with this Society double heat sink kits. Heck yes. So let's see what we got. We've got the Emperor, the guillotine part. We got a large electro laser ×2, double large lance, a sniper artillery piece, triple twin link small lasers, the ferrovanadium. We chose the heat controller, heat negator, Society double heat sinks, and a bunch of ammunition and shape charge for that sniper artillery. Not too bad. Not too bad. Obviously, we lost the bunny. We have to pay our respects, but oof, that was rough. That's okay. Hiya, Mr. Bunny. Hey, man. Hey, noob. And by the way, I still have it. I still have your Suntory back here. We've got a full unopened bottle of Hibiki that has your name on it. So, oh, well, you know what? We got to do one last send off here for Blue. Let's bring that over on the memorial wall. Lost in Misadventure. Misadventure? 36 deployments. Holy crap. Killed 13 mechs, 9 other. Obviously, other were probably horrible mistakes. Killing other bunnies. But wow. Crazy fighter here. And one of our only V pilots. It's unfortunate. Oh, very first casualty of the career. I don't know how that is possible, but it is. means we're doing a really good job. All right, let's get in. So let's go ahead and see. We've got an opening, bunnies. We actually have an opening. If we go over to the store, actually, if we go over to the main hiring hall, you can see what we got. We got Jelly. We got Prancer. Blue Dragon was a V pilot, so we definitely need some backup for it. This is the only V pilot on the list right now. What is this?
Ready for order.
He's got very special bunny ears out here. I kind of want to get that guy, but Prancer it is. Plain Jane Prancer, the only V pilot here. And we got to replace a V pilot after all, so we're going to grab that guy. Let's head over to the barracks, and we actually get to go into the little black book, yeah, of volunteers. Now we get to look into our book of volunteers. So right now we've got who's up next. And it's for V's specifically. It's Mac. Wow, Mac, you jumped to the top of the list. Okay. Mac, congratulations. This is you. Okay. I forgot that we have a separate V specific line. So Mac, welcome. You are now a part of the in-career bunny league. You gotta love it, yeah? Well, driving LRM carrier, it's just a matter of time before you get murdered. They do have very little armor. I will admit that. I think the thing is they usually do the murdering before they get murdered, but gosh, if you're spotted and they can just haul in the artillery, that's pretty darn rough. So we can get a full 10 for Serve Cold. We want to make sure that he's A-OK, 100% safe. It's going to have that extra hit defense, going to be fantastic. Of course, got Wiley. It's going to need the extra health. He does tend to get in a little bit of danger. And let's stop by the mech bay. I don't think we really have many repairs to do. Not too many. So we got our Ask a Question. The nice thing about this, bunnies, if you're just joining us, we are on version 16.0.5. There are many changes to the mech bay, and we haven't actually, I guess, refitted the Ask a Question appropriately. You can see we've got a deprecated targeting computer right here, so we actually have extra tonnage to work with at the moment. So if we pull all of our medium electro lasers off, we've got 6 tons to play with. We can actually get ourselves, I don't know, like a snub nose PPC, anything like that. That'll be great. So we go snub, bam, done. Heat efficiency, not so great. How much do we do here? There's going to be 60 total. The snub nose, I think, also does. It does like 65. And the heat here, I think, is 15. Okay. So it's not the best. This is 48. That's 6 tons. That's way better, but it's going to really dump our heat efficiency, that's for sure. So, I mean, we could double NPC it. I mean, that's something that we could do. I like lances as well. We could do lances if we go in with sort of just pierce the armor as we get closer. So if we were to go medium lance like that, and medium lance over there, that's like all through damage, and our heat efficiency goes down. We can pull the pulse off and go another medium lance just all through it. And then instead of this NPC, we could go with close range, just blast them. We could grab the Clanny RPPC. That's going to be, it's going to be 7 tons. You can go like this. Going to be 75 points at range, but boys, it generate a lot of heat. Yeah, could be nice to have versus V's. Oh, that's a good point. That's a very good point. We can also do large lances as well. That's something that we've got. Yeah, we pick these up here. So a large lance at range. Yeah, snub makes the most sense, I think, just because we're going to be close to it. So I dig it. We can do that. And we have an extra ton. That's great. That's super great. I'm not too sure. I guess we could... Let's see, we got Guardian. No, we already have Guardian ECM. You're pretty well protected there. Yeah. Don't have any jump jets, but that's okay. We could do E-Cooling +6. That's a possibility. We actually have the ability to do that. Look at that. That's awesome. Holy crap. We actually fit it in there. That's amazing. All right. That works. That works. 122,000. That's beautiful. Yeah, that we're just short on space is the big thing. Yeah. That worked super well. Our Owens, full repair, no problem. I don't think we have any deprecated systems. We might as well double check while we're here. It is an Omni mech. It's got Omni points. Got jump jets galore. Gotta love that. Got that fixed tag. That's awesome. Yeah, looks all clean. Just repair it. 0 days, $0. Gotta love that. Time for me to head to bed. Rest in pieces, Blue Dragon. Have a great weekend, bunnies. Crossbow, thanks again for hanging out. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one, buddy. Let's see. So what about Santa Sled? Should we put this together? I know that when we pulled it down, we pulled out the engine, all that kind of stuff. It was like millions, right? So let's actually go over to storage. We'll go to storage. We'll clear out some stuff, right? We got our lights, got the salamander armor, got the elementals. We'll hold on to those. The bushwhacker. Tell you what, we got our hazard, our hellspawn, our fire starter, star slayer, all things that I want one day. But are we really going to use them at this point in the game? Probably not, if I'm perfectly honest. So I'm thinking we just clear them out and make some space, because I think it's actually, ooh, Royal Kintaro part. Short on space, huge engine plus E-cooling 6 is saving you a lot. Yes, it is. It really is. Okay, so we got a lot that we can sell. The Hunchy 2, the regular catapult, let's sell that. We can sell off the bushwhacker. I like the bushwhacker, but we need the space, yeah? Now we're at 5 million. Go back to storage, build and sell the Uziel. I don't think we have an Uziel, do we? Avatar, we've got the Avatar. That's that. Oh, we do. I didn't even see that. Holy crap. We do have an Uziel. I stand corrected. 300 XL engine, max mobility enhanced with 6 jump jets and 8 tons of armor as an LBX AC2. That's cool. I kind of want to take a look at this guy. It's been a while since I've seen it. God, it looks so cool. That is crazy. Good call out, Cunningham. Take a look at this guy. Wow. That is really cool looking. I'm positively smitten. I know this is a jumping machine, and it looks like it too. Just the geometry. Okay, here we go. Back to the Equip-A-Mech. What are we getting out of this? ER Smalls. We're getting a large pulse. Uziel Cow. Bleed out prevented. That's kind of cool. Is there a reason why they bleed out quite often? I guess we'll just pull him down and then sell that off. That's awesome. Obviously, we're getting a lot of C-bills for this, so we'll go over to the store. And I guess this will allow us to equip the Goliath, right? There's the Uziel, almost 700,000 C-bills. Crazy. We're getting up there in that 6 million range. So if it costs us 3-something million for the Goliath, I mean, that's a total possibility, huh? Let's go over and let's try. At least we'll do like a baseline, right? So we'll go repair all. We'll go maximum armor. Oop, hold there. We'll go maximum armor right here. And we'll get a core. So I'm going to start with the 275. That seems to be like a pretty sweet spot. And then as far as energy goes, what if we go in with those gamma cannons? I mean, we've definitely got a lot of space. We can shoot 360 degrees, which is kind of insane. We'll go in and grab ourselves Clan XL? Clan XL? Do we need the space is the thing? I guess we'll just go with a standard XL for now. 549,000, that's not too bad. I guess if we want to fit anything else in there, we could go Clan XL for the space like that. And then we could toss in a PPC or something if we've got the cooling for it. This gives us +1 on cooling. We can do it right there. Obviously, it would be nice to get jump jets on this thing. It can fit 3, if that's even a possibility. But I think quad front leg jump jet, that's going to be 2 right there. And double heatsink kit. Oh, thank you so much for reminding my man. Double heatsink kit, perfect. Look at that. That's glorious. Thank you so much, tank. And let's see. How is our heat efficiency right now? It's looking at, we've got a 16-point delta. I love the new tooltip. You can see it tells you the delta right here. It says Alpha Strike 50, heat sinking -66, heat delta is -16. That is so cool. It takes all the guesswork out of it. So, I mean, if we want to toss on anything, we could toss on... I mean, this is way too much. I mean, look at that. Our heat efficiency just tanks. We've got a positive 32 delta. That is so fast, though. I really, really like that addition. That's insane. So, I mean, out of all of it, I mean, we've got a quad mech gyro. We can get a targeting computer on this, pull that off, and then just stick in whatever. Advanced targeting computer, pull this off. We got almost 8 tons. Bank of medium lasers. Oh, very good point. I dig it. Absolutely. That's a great idea. Especially if we go medium electro laser, because they're like streaks, so it saves on the heat, right? So we can just do in the 4 or not. Oh, this is 2 here. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't even know that it was limited in that fashion. That's kind of cool. And now it's just heat sinks. We don't have any jump jets. I guess we got like 2 jump jets at the moment. Exchanger. Our heat efficiency is at 110 alpha. So if we get like a heat negator, an exchanger, 15% weapon heat, that's going to be pretty huge. Now we got a 28-point delta. And we can get 1 more ton. Heat negator only works with the society heat sinks, right? I think. What's the difference? If we toss that in, it's lower, but it is compatible with the special ones. So I guess we'll just use the regular old double heat sinks here. I meant sell the deprecated items. Oh, got it. So that we don't have to worry about them. And then we got 1 more ton. So we'll just bring this down and we'll get ourselves some type of... I'm torn. Can't use that. So I guess we'll just start with the regular. And it brings us to heat efficiency of 22 on the delta. We pull one off and get another. We could do this. We could pull this off. Or better yet, we'll get rid of the jump jets. Oh gosh, I want the jump jets. I really want the jump jets. I really, really do. What I wouldn't give to have another one, yeah? We'll have 3. That's tough. Breaching shot. I mean, I guess we pull that off. That gets us another ton. And then that gets us the heat sink space that we need. It's just hard to fit it anywhere. Oh, these are really big. We do have clan double heat sinks. Let's do that. We're going to go with clan double heat sinks. It's the first one of its kind for us. The only clan double heat sink kit. Oh, that's tough. But we're risking it for the biscuit. And we'll toss these out. So we'll pull this. Can't be used with this guy. So we'll pull it. Ooh. It's not letting us remove it, unfortunately. That's a bummer. Do you just put out regular jump jets on the back legs building a quad? You know, I don't know. I assume so, but we do have regular jump jets not letting us do it. I think they have to be quad specific now that you say that, yeah? There we go. It brings us down to 2. And there's nowhere else to put them. Nowhere else to put them at all. Well, you know what? We can always get in with like a single lance or something right now. They're rear jump jets, but can use improved. Let's go in for... I mean, I guess we can get like C3 slave, just anything for a ton. That's not a problem. Or I guess we can do the targeting computer. That's perfect. 17 days, almost 3 million. We'll start like this and we'll see how we get on, yeah? So hold, that's going to be 17 days out. That's not too bad. And if anything, we can actually see the tick over. So let's go over to the navigation screen. We'll see if there's anything a little bit better for us. So 4.5 here. 4.5 aquaculture black market. We got another black market out here, but it's 1.5. Here we go. Here we go. Manufacturing, mega city, and research. Oh god. Okay. Let's stop by the store and we'll see what we got. He's probably lonely. Should probably put some more folks on the wall to keep him company. Thanks, Kurgosh. Boy, you really know the way of the bunnies. So what do we got out here? We got a small variable speed pulse laser, snub nose PPC, coolant pods, foot axe. For kicking. Wow. I like that. That's super cool. We got a B40, so plus 25% more punching damage. Lower arm gargantuan, upper arm block for charging. Upper arm hinder for charging as well. Holy crap, that's crazy. And we've got heavy Gauss ammunition. I kind of want to pick that up just in case. Just like that. And then we've got suppressant ammunition, silver bullet Gauss. Don't see that very often. I'm going to grab that as well. Didn't see any sort of quad jump jets here, but that's okay. And let's go ahead and stop by the barracks, check the points, because after all, we did travel, we did pass some days. We do have training pods and things like that. They may have applied some points, especially for Mac right here, who is demoralized, unfortunately. We'll do that right there. Upper arm block has 9 weight. 0 weight or 9 weight? That's a very big difference, yeah?
I'm here.
We got Wily Coyote. I think the big thing is that you need the space, the slots, yeah? It's 0 weight, seriously? Wow, okay. Well, let's go to the store. I think it's all the way at the bottom, right? Here we go. Upper arm hinder, upper arm block, 0 tonnage. Takes 1 slot. This is half a ton. That's crazy. I mean, I'm going to grab both, I guess. Now we're really in the red. Now we're... we got 600,000. We better sell something. Okay, what do we got? We got the Avatar, the Elementals, the Salamander, the Hunch... You know what? I'm sorry, Plasma Cannon, Thunderbolt, you're gone. There we go. Now we're clear. All right, beautiful. I'm curious if we can fit it on the tank. I don't think we can. Although, Although, if it takes the place of the shoulder, we might be able to. I don't know if that's the case. And I forgot to sell off all the deprecated like Tank told me to. Let's see. So we want upper arm hinder. It's going to be half a ton. It does take that space. That's super cool. So it's just half a ton right here. I mean, the easiest thing to do. I mean, I suppose we could... I mean, we have enough armor. We can drop a half a ton, bring this down to 195 on the legs. That's totally fine. And bring this down to 130. There we go. Beautiful. Take out the small laser. I don't know. The small laser is kind of cool. I guess the small laser would save us. Okay, fine. We'll take out the small. All right. All right. You talked me into it. There we go. All right. Beautiful. Thank you so much. 1,700 C-bills one day. That's something. That's amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll go with that. It's a bunny's life. And there goes all of our money right after we hit 5 million in liquid funds. Well, liquid means that it can go, that it doesn't have to be there. Here we go. Command center. We've got very little time left. We got to get in at least another fight, right? And we'll see what we can do. We want a 5 skull something, so it might go a little long. Hopefully it's not urban, because those take a really long time, because my computer has to think quite a lot, and it's still thinking. All right, we got oh, okay, this is the Matar. Didn't we pick up a piece of the Matar already? We get capture base. You know what? We're going in. Here we go. 3 pick 15. We're going against a Matar. We're doing it. We're gonna get in there. All right, what do we got? So we got a changed Berserker here. Yeah, funds made liquid. HBFT liquidated said funds. That's true. That's very, very true. All right, so we got our LRM carrier. That did not go so well. This is in the jungle, so I think the Manticore is going to be pretty decent. The Horsker, I mean, our Owens was great. The Dante Bunny was pretty good, but I kind of want to bring the Goliath, so we'll bring in the sled right here. That gives us another 100 tons, right? And Amiel said that he's willing to test said sled. So pilot the Manticore. Oh, because they're trying to swap it. We'll pull... okay, so Data King's out. That's perfect. That's perfect. What else is in our lance right now? So we got our Axe of Question. We got our King Crab, all direct fire. We got double long toms. We got the Rashnu. We got a Turkina. And we've actually got some decent direct fire support, but we're out of slots already. So between it, I guess we can get another Horsker. And then I guess we could just try to be safe with the LRM carrier. Maybe we'll hold here and we'll grab ourselves like a Golem and a Ravager. I don't know if we have enough pilots for it, so we'll have to play that by ear. Okay, so as far as a Horsker goes, we got Wily in the Horsker. We actually don't have anyone to drive the Manticore, believe it or not. So, I mean, I guess we could drive the Karnov. Nope, we don't have anyone for that either. So who can get in it? It's going to be Gramps. It's going to be Data King. Oh my. Here we go. All right, this is the thing. Although I suppose with the Dante Bunny, we could burn the jungle. That's always a possibility. Those are great. So 5 skull, assassination in the jungle, using a couple of Manticores and a Robo myself for tanks. Oh man. All right, we're doing it. We're going in like this. 5 skull, difficulty, assassination in the jungle. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? 5 minutes on the clock, and we'll see what you got.
Hey boss, you gotta bring back as much of this thing as possible. A super heavy mech, you gotta let me see it.
Do you have anything helpful to offer, Yang?
Hey, not really. Other than it's likely to be an extremely well-armed and armored mech, so be careful.
Noted. Bunnies, remember we're expecting a very heavy escort, so it might be wiser to hit the target and run for the LZ. Good luck and good hunting. Oh man.
Oh, this is some heavy rain. The heat sinks are going to love this. It'll be like you're swimming to them. And don't worry, bunnies. Mechs can handle a little storm and make sure of it.
All right, so we're all clear. There is our beautiful Goliath. Probably gonna, I would imagine, definitely gonna need the jump jet, so we're glad to have them. We want to go ahead and start with our Horskers. We've got enemies right next to us. We've got a Banshee. We've got ourselves a Pile Driver. It is not the Long Tom variant. It's got 4 D-back 10s and 4 twin link small lasers. We got a Thunderbolt with a Gatling gun, VRM-12, direct radiation missile, and the worst of all, it's spotting for everybody. So we got to make sure that we're safe. We've got our golem. Hopefully we can mount on up and hitch a ride somewhere. Get on that Turkina. There we go.
On the move.
Wait, can we hitch a ride on the Turkina and then the Turkina gets picked up by the Horsker? I don't know. That'll be interesting. I don't know how that's going to work. So hold there for Data King. Actually, I'm in a good place up top. Heck, yes, you are.
What do you want?
All right, hold Gramps.
All right, I'll see.
Hold Gramps. Want to make sure that our Owens...
Like I'm running low on time or anything.
I'm a little torn, so let's give him an opportunity. We still mostly have our evasive pips from our spawn protection. That Thunderbolt is on high ground. It's going to be kind of rough. Going after the... Oh, thank goodness. He went after the Horsker. I was thinking I probably picked up and airlifted, but I didn't. Hammer that pile driver fast. You got it. You got it. Well, we got Cashin. Cashin's got to go and pick up the business. We got Pirate on the pickup here. And then we got Gramps. Let's hold.
What do you want?
Hold 1. Hold 2.
All right, I'll sit here.
So there's someone on initiative phase 5.
Like I'm running low on time or anything.
Initiative 4.
Reserving action.
I'm not getting any indirect fire. Initiative 3. So there's someone on 3. There's someone on 5. I'm hearing it on the right side here. Okay, so they got the 4th of the Lance. Listen, full onion. A lot of ERMs. D-back 15. Shot to the 8 evasion Horsker. Thank goodness. Obviously, we're really clustered up right here. Doesn't matter if they miss with our spawn protection. They could accidentally get a shot on someone else. Yeah, so, okay, so what do we got? We got our Helepolis. We're in direct line of sight. So what we got to do... I think they've got all the evasion. Look at that 8 evasion. That's horrible. So, you know, if anything, let's go in and burn them up. We're going to attack that ground. Try and burn it just like this.
All weapons, go. Damage is light.
I don't know where that went. I'm hoping it's catching the trees. Okay, so we got the high ground there. We burned the high ground. That's helpful a little bit. 17 enemies. Oh, dear God. Oh, my gosh. And, of course, we've got 8 evasion. But, oh, my gosh, the heat. Wow. Wow. That's horrible.
Getting banged up real good.
Come on, Served.
I can't take much more of this.
Wow.
Reporting heavy damage.
He barely took any hits, though, so that's fantastic.
This is fine.
Okay, so what we got to do... I have half a mind to just hold first. Because I want them to move because they have so much evasion. It's going to be really ineffective. Also, remember, rain handles heat. Oh, good point. Okay, there's a Banshee. He's turning it around. He's got a D-back 20 and a Gamma Cannon on the Helepolis. Definitely going to connect there. And he misses. Holy crap, we got lucky. Of course, we barely moved. We only had 1 evasive pip, but he was shooting upwards. That was huge. There's the pile driver. All the D-backs. Shot to Helepolis. Wow, we are so lucky. We are so lucky. All right, this is our chance. They gave us a chance to maneuver here. Who else is on 1? Do they have anything else? They obviously do. Probably that Matar, but I don't think the Matar has the ability to connect here. I don't think they've got artillery. I don't think it has anything like that. Just be devastating Gauss rifles or something. And I'm pretty sure he's well over this way. So I'd like to get on the high ground and start moving in that direction. But we got to clear the landing zone first. My gosh, there's so many on the field. That's the only problem with these missions. They take so long to think.
Yes, Commander.
All right, walk it around. Get out of the flame. And we'd like to connect. We got 30, got 43, got 43. This guy, there we go. That's what we like to see. We got that shaped charge. Oh, but we can't connect with him. Oh, man. Okay, fine. We'll come in with Fast Cam Inferno, huh? Sure. But I'll go Inferno right here on the Banshee. He's got the Gamma Cannon and the D-back 20. I don't know what helpful that's going to be, so we'll go, I guess, high explosive.
10-4.
Went wide and give him a little bit of coverage there. So probably not going to jump. Probably going to go through that. Probably going to burn the forest. So that's a little helpful. Oh, and they still have some on initiative 1. Okay, I think we're clear. Okay, Roshnu. We got Crunch in the King Crab. Let's go in and start with Amiel. Or better yet, we'll get Pirate. Let's finish our pickups. I keep
Ready for orders.
changing my mind. We'll go with Cashin. We got to get our Ravager. I totally forgot. Gramps is right here. There we go.
Rolling.
We'll at least be able to lock him. So we'll lock this guy down to 0 on the pile driver. We want to drive that guy out. Burning a bit of forest. Good times. Hey, Vagabond. Good to see you. Welcome. Joining us right now, we're currently trying to burn even more forest. So hopefully it's even more of a good time. Straight to the front. Man, they've got... Ooh! That's terrifying. Wow.
Hard hit there.
Not a good time for us. We really need to clear their spotters.
My armor's getting
Okay, Gramps, you need to get onto a
Not much
bunny
armor left at that
quickly.
location.
Let's see, we got it.
Oh God, they're shooting me and I'm really scared.
I know,
For
Gramps.
real this time.
I know, Gramps. Hold. Man, they have a lot on initiative phase 1.
Waiting orders.
Ask a question. Oh, are they? Okay, there they are. There they are. Can we get across? Probably not. I mean, if anything, I guess we'll come on up like this,
Roger that.
just in case. I don't see anyone up here yet. We're not close enough. All right, we got Crunch.
go.
Crunch and the King Crab. I want to start with... Let's get Amiel here.
Hey.
We got the line. Walk it on over. We got those gamma cannons. It's going to be our first time shooting these gamma cannons. Oh, hello. We got a line 63, 74. On the Thunderbolt. Sure, why not? I'm not too sure how effective these will be. 61 damage each, 120 potential. And send it. Good pings. Both connect. Kind of soften them up there. Walk impaired. Oh, hello. I didn't realize. So apparently the gamma cannon, I think I recall when I first read it, it kind of encourages them to stay in place, which is a little terrifying.
Commander,
Let's move with everybody first. Coming around.
moving out.
I guess we're not really getting shots on the pile driver, unfortunately. 50, 22. We'll work that high and try to connect here. I'm actually just going to send the 1 because it's a 50-50. I want to conserve our ammunition. We're kind of low on it. Both connect, though. 2 for 2. That's awesome.
That shot went internal.
That's fantastic. So the piercing large pulse doing its job.
Waiting for orders.
Just unfortunately unable to catch them with
Copy
any
that.
sort of ammunition or anything like that. Close in 37, 43. I mean, we've got a really, really good chance to do some damage here. It's only 3 each though on the pile driver. Curious how much armor he's got. He's got 245. I mean, we can burn through that. That's totally possible. Oh, if we can get someone with any piercing first, that'll be great. But let's go in and work the pile driver then. I think medium's going to be the maximum we can accomplish at long, close. Close isn't this high, so we'll come in with medium. That's 3 damage per missile. Work away. He's got 245. He's down to 220, 208. And wow, we barely scratched. We barely scratched this guy. What we need is a shape charge on him.
Oh man, you got me.
All right, we got the Turkina. We got to flip this around a little bit. We're going to be in the heat, though. That's unfortunate. If we do it,
I'm on my
we'll get the
way.
shot and then we can get picked up, yeah? We got the Gauss rifle, so let's go in and work that guy. And send. Let's get a little bit of... There we go. That's a little more substantial. And now we're looking at... I think we're close to like 100 armor left in the middle. That's great. And about 100 armor. It's like 109 on that right torso.
Standing by.
Horsker on the pickup. That's what we got to do. I mean, I kind of feel like we should pick up tank. Like, that would be interesting. But see, we got a pile driver. We got our Roshnu. Well, let's go ahead and grab the Turkina, if possible. Here's for Pirate. Pirate's going to get HB. Can I not? Does it not let me... Can I not pick him up? Oh, that's not good. What about the king crab? Okay, I can get the king crab. Strange. Maybe we're in a strange place right now that's making it difficult. We got Wily. I don't think Wily can grab the Turkina either. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, probably because we got a battle armor on the Turkina right now. I bet that's what it is. Let's get our... I guess with the gamma cannons, with the Axe of Question. Axe of Question is pretty darn fast. So I guess we'll pick up the... We'll pick up the pile driver. That's interesting. That'll be interesting.
No shooting, just run. Got it.
There we go. It would be really cool, though, if we could stack the battle armor and the Horsker. All right, so now we're back up. We'll go in and reserve. That's initiative 10 for both of our battle armor.
Not like I'm running low on time or anything.
And that's initiative 7. Okay, so we really got to get a move on with the Owens. We're going to stay on the outside here, and we're going to AoE ping. So we can just make sure that they're all sensor impaired and tagged. Unfortunately, we do not grab the ones on the high ground, but I'll definitely take the pile driver and the Banshee on the bottom. We got Pirate. Pirate's got to get a little bit of evasion. We are carrying... I'm a little worried about the D-backs, though. I'm worried about the D-backs, especially on the pile driver. We'll just bring it around and we'll just be as aggressive as we can. How about that? We'll be as aggressive as we're able. Now we'll go target painting, and we'll paint the Thunderbolt on the top there.
Standing by.
Battle armor holds. And let's see what they got. It's going to be this guy. He's painted right now. Oh, this is not a good recipe. Crunch is going to take a lot of hits. 0 evasion in the air, line of sight from everybody. But hopefully it'll pay off. We'll reserve to 5.
Standing by.
We know that the enemy has units on 5, 3, and then a lot on 1. So it's not Crunch's turn until the next one, or until initiative 2. So Helepolis, I want those shape charges if possible. Let's see, let's bring ourselves over to the side. We got a direct line of sight. Switch over to shape charge. And you know what? We're going hot. Shot away. Hopefully we don't explode. Good connect. Hang in there, Antonides. Hang in there. Watch the heat. Oh, heck yes! It looks like even though it flagged a heat sensor warning, maybe it was the rain that helped us out there, kept us under threshold. Now we got Shaw's. Served isn't until the next turn. We got the Turkina.
You got me.
I mean, oof. I wish I had. I really, really wish that I had some form of... we got some shots here. Okay, we'll get shots on. I really wish we had some form of cover. Work that. 81, 29 in the middle, 23 in the middle. Okay, we can drop this pile driver. We could totally do this, yeah? I thought about jumping. I really did.
Standing by.
But I think we can drop this guy right here, right now. Because he's only got like 20 in the middle. We definitely are going to get a breach. And we'll be able to burn him out. 19 down to 16. 7 on the singleton. And into the red. There we go. 151. So we got a breach in the middle. We are completely exposed though, so that is problematic. Santa sled. We can barely hop. We can sprint. We got a line on it. Gamma cannon. I mean, the gamma cannon will just stay up high. Stay up high. The nice thing is, I totally forgot 360 degree firing arc. That's amazing. 92. I mean, good hits. Good hits on 92. I will do it. And send.
Engage.
Good connects. Well, that would be really cool if you could disable jump jets and stuff like that. Horsker. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to pull Data King off so we can pick up this Turkina. So we're actually going to dismount and hop over. Probably going to become a prime target though, so just brace up. And we're going to get Wily on the airlift. Obviously, we didn't have any evasive pips in the first place. Oh, actually, we're already carrying. Bring yourselves around. Forgot we're already carrying. And let's go in and work the same. And stack that. Come on, just get some crits on the middle there. 151. No joy, no joy. No connection to the middle. Ugh. The problem is, I think Serve Cold's going to be able to shoot before him. I hope.
I was sleeping.
I'm a little nervous because I have a feeling he's going to be able to get the shots off before he goes down. He's got that breach. He's right on the very edge, the very precipice of death. But I don't know if we're going to be able to clear. Oh, that's some serious damage there. Full value 56.
They've blown past
and some internal damage as well.
Took a hard hit there.
And unfortunately, we got a reserve all the way down to 2. And we know that they've got a little flame out there, 95-ton V. 95-ton V, right? They got a lot of assaults.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
And I know they dropped a lot of Inferno onto us right in the very beginning, so I'm curious what it is that's causing it. So the 80-tonner, whatever that 80-ton V, that has to go. So ask a question, you got to drop that. They're coming straight into the rear of Data King 1. This is really, really bad. A ton of fire on top of the Golem. I don't think it's going to save him. It's not like we're in a salamander suit or anything like that. Ooh, that is devastating. That's really, really bad. That's most of the armor.
This is fine.
And they still get to shoot. So we really need to drop this pile driver. Come on, Data King. Hang in there, buddy. So we're down to 2. Oh, we let him move, didn't we? Oh, we made a mistake. Oh, there goes the Banshee. Oh my gosh, the D-backs. Wow. Absolutely tore into our mech. Poor King Crab took the full brunt of it. And is the pile drivers going forward? All the D-backs out in the open. Ping to the head on HB. Wow.
This is fine.
But they didn't take out any of the bunnies. That's super great.
Aye, aye.
We got our axe question. We really got to push in and wreck as much havoc as possible onto all of these V's up here. So 2 servings of triple. Nope, nope. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So we have a 100-tonner back here. It's this 80-tonner that's a problem. So we'll go defensive formation for the guy. All the alicorns. Oh my gosh. This is not it's not good. Oh boy. Well, at least we've got a lot of targets. That's what we got. We got a lot of targets right now. But we got serve cold. We could be targeting the alicorns. We could be targeting the ones right in front of us. I kind of feel like we got to deal with them first. So we get serve cold. We're not. Let's see. Intensify firepower. Let's do it. We're coming in. And send it.
Copy that.
Good connect. Hit the head with the high explosive. And he's still alive. He's got force structure in the head. Holy crap. Wow, that hit the head. That explains the DAC spam. What's the DAC? Oh, the D-back spam? Hold? Okay. I think that was the 100-tonner back there. Yes, he did move, but barely.
Yes, Commander.
Our King Crab is ready. This is where I wish I had something like a hag. You know what? Speaking of, we're going in full bore. We're going to drop these and send.
Target acquired.
Come on, come on, come on. Drop this guy out. Drop this guy out.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
He's still... Oh, man. Wow. He's barely stressed out. That's what he is. Dear God. That guy's terrifying. He can withstand quite a lot. And we're hold here. That's just Gramps on the Ravager.
I did what you wanted. Can I please go home?
Who's sending? Oh my gosh. This is... Did someone die? I heard something.
Internal structure
I heard something.
This heat is cooking my
No one's dead
internal
yet. Oh my gosh. We are in a fire bowl. So many 95-ton plus Vs. They must all be like alicorns.
No retreat.
Dear God. Okay. We need to wipe these guys out. The structure is not going to hold Golem. My God. Okay. Hold for a second. I don't want to move in the fire. Hold to 8.
I'm receiving you.
Owens. If we jump over here, that Banshee's going to probably pummel us. How are we doing on the breach here? It's that right side. Ugh. 2 evasion. Hold. Hold for a second. We got Pirate. Oh my gosh. Pirate is in trouble. Let's go ahead and drop if possible. Drop the King Crab into the fire. And we got to get the heck out of Dodge. That's what we got to do. We got to pull away. The front is busted. We're going to give him the butt. Oh, can't give everyone the butt. We can try. We'll get the right side just like that. But I'm telling you. Ooh, just barely. There we go. I'm telling you, with all those explosive rounds and indirect and everything like that, I don't think it's going to matter. But we'll try and do something here. We'll just send any ping their way. Ooh, that's dicey. I don't like that at all. 23 structure on the front. All it takes is one good connect, and he's down. I got Cashin in the Owens and our battle armor.
God, I was sleeping.
We could always deliver the battle armor. That's something that we could do. I mean, we could pull around and we've got the green. That's always a possibility. Why not? I mean, why not? Danger close and all. For some reason, it's not connecting. Here we go. Cash in. We'll jump. We'll get way up high. That's a possibility. Or we can come up here. There we go.
Nothing.
And vigilance. Let's go ahead and, I mean, I guess if we had to, that Thunderbolt is coming up soon. So let's go in and tag that guy. Sensor locking him isn't going to do too much at the moment. This guy comes in on initiative phase 7. And I like it if we can get Gramps on target. So we're just going to be able to deploy battle armor heavy recoilless rifle. We got quite a lot. Should be able to get a top-down shot. Oh, am I hitting the right button? Oh, weird. Interesting. I'm doing shift click. It wasn't allowing it. Interesting. So maybe that's different or new. So we'll come and dismount. And we're going to walk it over. Do we have an angle? There we go. We got that angle on the pile driver. We got a breach right here. Battle Lord plus accuracy.
Follow me. We're gonna go shoot
And send it. Did he survive?
I broke him like my hip.
He survived. That's terrifying. Holy crap. That was a lot. I expected that to make him go pop. He's got 76. He's got 16. He's got 14 structure total. That's terrifying. I mean, we could always push it on out. We could always hitch a ride on the Turkina, but then that's part of the problem. That's part of the problem. I guess we'll hop over and just brace, yeah? Because we're... Oh, man, we're going to get trashed, yeah. Shift-click the name. Really? Okay. We can try that again, Brigade.
Reporting.
We got our Helepolis. Got shots to the... I mean,
Confirmed.
that's... This guy's got to pop. I mean, there's no way. We got a shape charge. We got high explosive. Do it.
Firing all weapons.
No way. Really? What's he got? He's got 14. That totally hit. That's insane. Oh, there we go. Holy crap. Wow. I don't think we were gentle. I don't think we were gentle at all, but that went up in flames. That's awesome.
I'm receiving you.
All right, Rosh knew. HB and the Turkina. We can jump over.
Smart.
Get around the fire here.
Love from above.
And we've got, let's see, initiative 4, 5. This guy was about to move. So if we can stop him from moving, that's going to, obviously that'll help us take less damage.
Time to give him that.
Send it. Come on, open up that front. 92. Come on, work the middle, work the middle. 89, 73, 70, 67. That's a lot of hits in the middle there. 58. And he's still standing. Wow, super durable.
That went in like butter.
Come on, punch out, punch out. He somehow stands his ground enough time to actually shoot. He's probably going to get those shots on. 60. Okay, no, we got an opportunity here. The Roshnu is going to be able to drop the Thunderbolt before he can actually strike.
All right.
And we got direct line of sight. Should be more than enough. Send it. Come on, 58, 48, 40. There it is. And the Thunderbolt is down. So that clears him from this turn. There's still 7 on the field to do damage to us. But oh, that's not too bad. 3 salvageable parts. That's a huge weight off of our shoulders for sure. The Banshee is nasty. It's got that D-back 10 or 20. It's got some really heavy hitters, but
I hear.
the Thunderbolt had the high ground. It's still pretty rough. So I feel like if we can, we want to stay up high and we want to work them. We'll just sort of walk just a little bit. And we're going to try and hit the Banshee from above. And sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head.
Here we go.
Heck yes. All right, so the Banshee's down. I was really worried about that D-back, but there it goes. Amiel in the prototype Goliath absolutely drops him cleanly. That Gamma Cannon combined with the ability to actually target the head is absolutely indispensable. That was ridiculous. I did not expect that to work considering the durability of the other mechs that we've been fighting thus far, but that Banshee wasn't very durable when a Society Gamma Cannon struck him in twain and cleaved the cockpit in two. That was very, very, very good. Oh my goodness, wow. This was... because right now we are not in a good situation, and that helped a great deal. Was he using that head for anything? Well, apparently he was using that head to get ahead of the game. There can be only me. No damage wing on my VTOL. You are a little bit worse for wear, I will say. Things are not great. So hopefully you'll be okay. So we got shielded stance. We're going to go ahead and get that on there. And we'll try and connect with something. We'll just take a single ping here. We're just working it. I guess we'll come in with this. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just hold. There we go. Brace and a 50% damage mitigation on top there. Still flying. You are still flying, Pirate. But hopefully you'll still be flying after all of this. Because they got a lot of guns on the field that they can reach out and hit you with. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow. Gramps is a champ.
That shot went in the armor and it's bouncing around in here and it sounds like a pinball.
Yes, Commander.
God. All right, what can we do? What can we do? Here we go. So can we intensify firepower from the air? We're going to try and work it. We're going to switch over to the shape charge. We'll drop the LRMs and send it. There it is. Beautiful. Just cleave that. That's fantastic.
Reporting critical hit.
That's beautiful. God, that is satisfying. If it hits hard.
Yes,
And then it's up to Tank, who's charging all on his lonesome towards the enemy. Oh God. Let's I don't know how brave I feel right now. Should we you know what? We're going to let's I will never get used. Oh, the aerial long tom. Yeah. Here we go. Coming around. What do we got? We got the we got a pile driver out here as well. That's a lot of enemies. Yep, it's the majority of them, and they've got a pile driver. But it looks like some of... oh, that's a lot of VRMs. There's the Matar, and that's so many Vs. Oh my God, that's a lot. That's a lot of heat. You know what? Vigilance, definitely gonna want that. Moves tanks flavor packets to a safer location. Safer from whom is the question. All right, we can pierce at least. There we go. Hopefully we'll strike something that's volatile. We did some internal damage. That helped a tiny bit. Blood for the blood god skulls.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Oh boy, here it comes. Here it comes. Pile driver. All the VRMs. And he didn't shoot. I guess he was too afraid. Afraid of tank. I guess. Wow, we got really lucky. God, there's so many. Dear God. Oh, I don't know if Gramps is gonna... oh boy, Gramps. Oh, this is fine. I think that is the Matar HB. What do you mean?
Oh God, they hit
There's the 110 is in the back there. We got a pile driver in the front. So this guy's a pile driver right here. He's got all the VRMs. This one's the Matar at 110 tons in the back there. But you've got all of these 100-ton Vs out here that are gunning for you. There's that too. Looks like a Matar. Yeah, no, pile drivers, they're like a boxy Matar. They really, really are. This guy right here is the main target. The tank's going straight for it. Oh my God, we got a... He shoved that double barrel right up to you, and he missed with every single one. Thank God. Holy crack on a crutch. Hey, Yoshikage. That's a fantastic exclamation. Yeah, no, there's a lot of crack on a crutch going on right now. Hopefully we're okay. Maymoth? Heck yes. Thank you so much for the resub, man. Oh boy. Yep, nope, tank's fine. Look at that. Oh, he shrugged that off, no problem. He's got a question to ask you. 27-month streak, 29 months. Maymoth, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. His mistake to come after tank like that. Oh, we got another one. But this is only a single double-barreled AC. This is okay. Hopefully we can pivot away and start slamming long toms into these guys. Tank's not waiting, though. There's another D-back. How many D-backs do they have? This is like D-back 200. This is seriously like D-back 200 if they were all equipped and ready to go. 95 ton. 150 ton V? Oh, that's not good. We've got internal damage. We got 150 ton V. What the heck is that? How do you like the Ravager battle armor? I've been mostly using Achilles as my sensor gnomes. Is the Ravager any better than the Achilles increased tank? So the Ravager battle armor is 10 tons. I think it's standard to the Marian hegemony. Before the Golem, my favorite. The biggest problem is the mobility. No matter what, you're pretty much moving like 1 hex. That's it. Period. And all times. But my God, does it have the ability to carry weaponry? It can carry. You've got basically 5 heavy recoilless rifles, like 5 like Bear Hunter super heavy ACs, and then Scirocco's. Oh, I want those. And then you've also got, what the heck is what the heck is this? What is this? It's the Hubble telescope. That's what it is. Oh my God, it's 2 Hubble telescope. What the heck is this? It's got 3 Scirocco's. It's got 8 medium electro lasers at 30 points each. So that's 240 points of energy and 3 Scirocco's. And it's got 1400 armor. How much is in the front? It's got 400 armor. What about the sides? What about the rear? 200 in the rear. Well, that's something. There we go. I guess, Tank, you better hit that with an axe. It's a tracked version of the freaking Death Star. Maybe you can get parts from it. I don't know. Dear God, this is looking pretty dire right now.
Oh, God, I was sleeping.
All right, Gramps. All right, Gramps, how we doing here? You got an opening. All right, let's go in and work this. Let's go in and take a look at the Ravager battle armor. You can see it's got 5 heavy recoilless rifles, 5 super heavy Bear Hunter ACs, and 5 micro pulse lasers. We're going to go in and try and work our magic by increasing our percentage chance to hit with precise strike for Gramps. And let's see if we can clear the way. This is why I like the Ravager. It can field a decent amount of firepower. I guess. And right now he's how much in the middle? He's got 100 structure. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. Pretty good considering the breach came from battle armor, yeah?
Waiting for orders.
It's pretty darn awesome. It really is. I'm super happy with it, yeah? Obviously, we got to come back for our good old Ravager here, but we're going to get a little bit closer. And we're going to try and hit with everything that we got. So we're a little bit hot, but that's okay. Battle Lord, extra heat, but a little bit of extra damage. We're fishing for the middle here. And pin. At least we'll get a tag or something. There's a tag. We'll take it. We got to wipe him out. We really need him off of here. So we're coming around. We want to be as far away from all of those nasty Vs as possible. And hopefully the LRMs are enough to just trigger the middle there, or the large laser. And send. There it is. 31. Oh, come on. Wow. Direct hit from the large laser, followed up by some LRMs. He's still standing. The Golem's in a bit of a pickle right now. Here we go on 6. We got Antonides and Helepolis. That's a bit much. And then we got Wily itself. Okay, Wily's just going to do a very slow flyby here. And we're coming in with SRMs. And we'll send him just a little bit. There we go. All right, so now our back is clear. We can actually turn it around and focus on the proper threat in front of us. We're talking a full, I don't know if you call it like an armada or something. There's a lot of Vs up there. It's kind of crazy. Those Sanctuary Alliance Worlders. Look at that. This is all V. That's so many. At least we're not going to miss. Let's put it that way. The Helepolis is in the bowl, but we're not going to miss. That's the good thing, right? I call it the freaking Death Star convoy. Ain't that the truth? We'll see. We got the Alicorn. We got 69% here. We got this big guy. We can always, I mean, high explosive will do more, but I'm thinking a shape charge might be the ticket. We got a good connect on the right side. He had some armor there, and now he's down to 67 all in one fell swoop, yeah? I use mostly artillery vehicles, so I value the spotting more. If I was able to get a good VTOL vehicles for the spotting, for the vision, I'd be really seeking battle armor that deals heavy hits like that. Gotta remember to hit up the Marians next playthrough. Oh, well, I'm
here.
I'm actually blown away. We actually helped somebody. But I gotta say, the way that you described playing, I think is probably the smarter way to play right now. It's just the battle armor is so much fun. And as I understand it, there were some adjustments to the battle armor where they made it a little bit weaker. But it's not to say that it is weak. It's just more balanced, let's say. But I love the golem because the golem is basically like in a way, a cheaper version of the Marion and Gemini Ravager battle armor, because it's got fixed weapons, so you only have to replace like one of the weapons if the entire unit goes down. So it's actually cheaper to manage. Okay, so let's go. We got our Turkina. We've got direct line of sight. We've got those Clan Gauss rifles. That's going to be huge for us if we can get a decent chance. It doesn't look like it. We got 11%. We got 20%. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna waste it. If we can get a little lockout, help out with some of that evasion, that'll be awesome. 6 on the closest. I mean, they're gonna clear that, no problem. I'd rather clear this right here. There we go. That's good. That's good. We got 5 Santa sled. Oh, there we go. We got to get out of the fire though. It's a little problematic. I guess we could, but I want to get kind of closer, so I'm gonna run through the fire. That's we're gonna run through the fire. It's gonna be okay. How's our chances here? Pretty decent. We'll go vigilance to clear the stability damage, reduce the damage that we are taking, and try to work on the one evasion Alicorn, the closest to us, with our gamma cannons. We'll drop a medium and send it away. Oh, and we completely missed. That is painful, especially with big hitters like that. Makes you kind of want to do the precise strike instead. I like battle armor mostly as portable initiative manipulation and extra perk abilities, sensor lock, target prediction, or defensive formation. That's a very good point. It wasn't until the bunnies told me to get sensor lock. Oh my god. Holy crap. Those are all direct radiation missiles doing internal structural damage and heat at the same time. Not good. It doesn't matter how much hard gel we have. If it catches the wrong thing, I mean, I guess it's a good thing that we really have just energy weapons, because there isn't any ammunition bins to detonate unless you're talking about the single ton of AMS ammunition in the leg. Let's see, what do we got here? So obviously we can step, but we're going to lose a lot of our evasion if we get to the guys just behind us. I think we can sprint as well. Let's hold off. I want to maintain our evasion for as long as possible before we start just giving it up and getting hit, right? Problem is our king crab. Oof, it's gonna take a while. It's okay. We got time. AMS ammunition can still kill a mech, yeah, but it's in the leg though. Did I just eat gamma radiation? Am I the Incredible Hulk now? You were always incredible, tank. Oh, hello to Santa sled. Reprioritizing with all of the juice. That is a ton of Bombard Inferno just hammering in on our energy version. Look at that. All energy, all gamma cannon, and overheating. That shuts us down pretty much for the turn, maybe the next. That's tough. Looks like no issues getting his triple strength mimer. That's a very good point. I didn't even consider that. Let's hold. We still have some evasion. We got serve cold. I mean, we've got the opportunity. Let's see if we can't change it. Oh, but we moved. We cannot fire. We can't fire. That's a bummer for serve cold, because we are in the air and we can't just like cut the cord and drop to the ground or anything like that. All right, they got the 100-ton V. Dear God, that's so much. Hold again. It's tank versus basically everybody, and they're asking tank to go first. They said, you pick. Oh, jeez. All right, I mean, we can come in for a kick. That's probably the way to go. I think we can still get a decent amount of evasion. It's not 6 evasion or anything. This is going to give us 3. We're going to get 3 out of this. Definitely don't want to give them our... We'll drop... I guess we'll drop the snub. Keep the lances in case they go in the middle. Internal. And we'll go and give them a kick. Here we go. We do have hard gel, but it's only 10 per turn, so you gotta remember that. Give him the step. Good connect, straight to the front. He's got 75. And we're trying to connect with very low chance, but they actually go. And I think like 3 of them connected. It's not horrible. But here we come. The entire armada is all gonna be shooting at tank now. Oh my gosh. What the heck was that? I think that was the Matar. Because I think the Matar had double Gauss. He's like way up there. Oh wait, pile driver, all the VRMs. Oh dear God, here it comes. Tank, you're fine. You're fine. Look at that.
Minimal.
You've got, you still have, holy crap, you have 1834. You have 1,834 armor at a 1,880. I don't know what you ate today, but you definitely ate your breakfast. I meant the Gauss. They didn't even hit you, Tank. They didn't touch you at all. 150 ton V, here he comes. All the Scirocco's, triple Scirocco onto the burning Santa sled. Oh, jeez, Louise. Huge hits on Santa sled. I don't know if we're going to recover from this one. We might just stay shut down, and it's going to be a lot to get through. That's 1,400 armor on that giant Mog Glock prototype, giant Hubble telescope on tracks, right? The chances will be recounted. Oh, boy. Be recounted after the kick connected, since it's removing all the evasion from the kicked V. Oh, good point. Good point. The medium lances originally said 20%. Probably got a lot better after that. That's a very good point. Thank you so much, Dad. All right, somehow we survived. You can see the hard gel kicking in, and Tank rises straight up to 1,872 out of 1,880. Holy crap. It's like he's only lost 8 armor. That's it. But of course, they can do internal damage, which is a problem. But either way, really freaking cool. Let's hold first. We want to actually mount up our battle armor so we can send them in for a suicide run. I mean, into battle. So we get our Owens. Owens is up. Get right by that, the Ravager armor. And can we lock from here? Probably not. So we'll hold. Seems like Sanctuary are related to Warhammer 40k orcs. That huge vehicle looks like something they might build. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get on in. Red ones go faster. Load on up. Okay, so Gramps is sort of safer. We got our Horsker. I mean, if we got to pick up anybody, Roshnu. I mean, I'm gonna grab our King Crab.
Commander.
Should we though? If we do that, I mean, maybe not. Pirates not in a good place. Pirates not in a good place right now. Let's just put it that way. We'll try and soften up this. Ooh, we might hit Tank. That's okay. He can take it. He can take. Tank can take it. Friendly fire. Okay, we pinged it a little bit. That's good. That's fine. No, Tank can take it. He's got the hard gel. He's got the hard gel to make it. That's what I try and tell myself at night. So hold. All right, what do we got? We got on 5 Helepolis. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now we can give him the juice. Let's see. We got this 69%. You know what? We're going to go in for... If I hit this 25, that's pretty bad. I mean, we'll go in for the... If we go high explosive, I mean, we really need to punch in. But 69%, I don't know if that's high enough. So we'll just send that high explosive. We got a direct hit anyway. We hit the left side. That's not necessarily the best, but we're at least tagging the tanks around him. Yeah, waiting on the Op 4 to DFA the horse. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Please no. That'd be horrible. All right, we gotta get the heck out of Dodge. I mean, we're just... Gosh, we're gonna shut down, aren't we? Here, bring it around. We're sprinting. Gave our butts to the enemy though. We'll lock up this Alicorn. Hey, Crunch. Have a good stream, HB. Crunch has been lurking, but needs to get some sleep. Crunch, thanks so much for swinging on by. I hope you have a great rest, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you again.
Waiting for orders.
Golem, let's hold. All right, so this is where it gets kind of dicey. They've got this giant thingy. This is all internal. AMS is saving us, but what is it going to do? If it takes out heat sinks, that's really bad, because our delta is so poor on the axe of question, right? 54 DRMs inbound. Okay, the Roshnu. And we got HB in the Turkina. Okay, so Turkina is forward. We got a line. We can try to connect. We've got those Gauss rifles straight to the pile driver. Let's see if we can get some kind of a breach and go. Good pings. 69, 59, 41, 40, 50, 46. I mean, that nice torso V right there is down in the mid 40s, so not too shabby, but gosh, he's really doing the job and tanking very, very well. Roshnu is at long range. That's where we want to be. VRMs do more damage at a longer range. So 5 here, 63. So I'm pretty sure he's unsteady already. So that means if we can connect with enough of these, get enough stability damage, it's actually going to push him down to knockdown. We got a breach out there. We want to kill, but I'll settle for the knockdown. And out he goes. The pile driver is down. Not the highest damage output threat on the field, but still very, very dangerous. Been tanking quite a lot. So that's huge for us. Absolutely super, super helpful. Let's go as fast as we can with Wiley. We're obviously going to be pulling its Serve Cold's Long Tom into the fight. We got 17% here, 22%. With what we have remaining, let's go for... do we do target prediction? Let's target predict. We'll do target prediction, and I guess we'll target that DRM carrier up above and try and connect with the LRMs as well. There we go. So used to it being so. Triple strength Mimer isn't heat dependent. Oh, really? Can tank reach the DRM missile carrier? I don't think so. He'd have to sprint. He'd have to charge. I think that's the only way he's going to manage it. Here we go. So we got Data King. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do that shift. There it is. The bunnies were right. You got to shift click on the name, the words itself. So let's go over and we're going to try and mount on up onto that Turkina with Data King. Get him out. Get him off the field. Sprint and weapon fire. Absolutely we can. Yeah, absolutely. The moment we've got the opportunity, I really do want to move because he is not... He has no... Jeez Louise. Holy crap. He has very little in the way of evasion right now. I really feel like the hard gel is saving our butt. It's like just keeping us on threshold. Oh, okay, that's not good. Hard gel's not going to buff that out. That went straight into the arm. He's got 24 armor on that side left, and he's still a lot of shots coming his way. So he just has to weather one more. It's an Alicorn, though, with all the D-backs. It's a single D-back. Looks like the other two are down. And it's getting burned. I'm forgetting. That's awesome. We can get some fast cam Inferno or something like that. We gotta get our speed back online. Vigilance. Keep us relatively safe. We want to give him a right side if possible. Full sprint.
Copy that.
That is my favorite arm. Ain't that the truth? Okay, can we work it? 33%, 33, 63 on the heavy bombard carry. That thing is wrecking face. We got to make that guy go. Snub and send.
Affirmative.
There we go. I'm seeing orange there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got a breach. But Serve Cold's up next. We should be able to follow that in. He's already moved. He's already done the deed. We've got the Marco lab right behind it on Initiative 1. Titan Demolition Tank with double D-back 10, a bunch of DRMs, VRMs, hitting our Roshnu. Wow! Okay, so they're actually getting sight on us. That's interesting.
Damage minimal.
I don't mind them striking the backline like that, as long as they're not dumping it full of fire.
Yes, Commander.
So here we go. This is our opportunity to strike. We want to hit this heavy bombard carrier hard and fast. So we're going to actually switch it over. Augmented fast cam, Inferno fast cam. And I know it says we're overheating, but we don't really have much of a choice. We're going high explosive, precise strike. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go in. Shot out. Good connect, good connect. All right, so the bombard is off the field. I'm curious if that's accurate, that we actually are going to overheat.
Destroyed.
I think we're okay. Are we okay? We're totally okay. Interesting that it gave us a heat warning. I think I'm going to ignore those. Not completely, but I'm going to partially ignore those. Oh boy. Yep. Come on, tank. Yep, didn't hit that left arm. You're fine. You're totally fine, buddy. I believe. You can manage. All right, Crunch.
Receiving you.
Crunch, you've got it. Got that King Crab. You're down. We're going to... Ooh, can you get up? You can. Just barely. Slowly but surely making your way up. Gosh, I kind of wish you had hard gel now, because for the amount of turns it's going to take to get all the way up here, hard gel, you'd be at full. You'd totally be at full. Single D-back, that's saving us too. And a whiff, that's great. So they've got two more. They got the Matar, and of course they've got that giant Goblock, whatever that's called, the Marco Lab, super heavy. 95, large electro laser. Large lance. The large lance, if it connects, will actually go straight to structure as well. You want MASC? Why is that? Actually, there is an exception for the rule. Experimental triple... Oh! What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Was that a Tesla coil? Oh my gosh. Experimental triple strength Myanmar is 50% walk distance without producing extra heat without additional melee damage. You do have a supercharger tank. You actually do have a supercharger. Oh, this is coming from the Marco lab. Dear God. Was that force lightning? It sure seemed like... I mean, the previous bunch had an Emperor. I wouldn't be surprised if they've got force lightning. Golem, hold. Okay. Now we can... I feel like this turn's going to be significant. Hold 6. And then next one's on 5. Okay, so what do we got here? What are our tools? Helepolis. Just walk just a little out of the fire. In the quote-unquote safe spot here. We're looking for... I mean, gosh, I just want to give them heat, yeah? Green, gold, the Titan demolition. They're all dangerous. That's what they're all dangerous. Well, let's go ahead and give them. Boldhar, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us and shout out.
Firing a full salvo.
Good kind of enemy down. There we go. That's what happens when Boldhar joins, enemies fall. High five, buddy. It's good to have you with us. If you're joining us right now, we're currently at the very last mission of the night, but boy, we're facing off against a couple of super heavies here. We've got this giant Hubble telescope on tracks, and then we got a giant Matar behind. This is the bigger boy, but they're both pretty chunky. Hopefully you're doing well in this lovely, lovely Thursday. We got our Owens on the move. Let's go ahead and cross the river, just like that. And I think we should be able to get a lock from here. Barely. There it is. Lock up anything. It's got to help out the rest of the bunnies here. So Pirate, oh my gosh, they are so close. I didn't even see it there. There we go, get it. Mobile pillbox. Like we kind of are like that, yeah? Target painting. So we got an alicorn. Oh gosh, there's an alicorn behind enemy lines. That's why. That's the problem. That's what's been getting us. Ugh. I feel so ashamed right now. All right, can we connect with anything? What do we got in the front here? Not that. I want to strike something that has a chance. We'll work the Titan demolition, just kind of slowly ping away at it. Poor Pirate is, if they shoot at Pirate, there's a problem. Yeah, we got to drop the alicorn that's like right on top of us because it's basically lazzing the target and calling in all the shots on our artillery right now. The closest is going to be Data King. Data King can hop on out and say hello. The front's looking a little bit dicey for him. So here we go. We're going to go in and dismount here. We're going to jump through the fire. Walk on in. Let's go in and work this. And you got it. We're going to use vigilance because they are going to shoot at Data King. That's for sure. And let's clear their scout. He's even called a scout. A 95-ton scout. This guy's totally a Steiner. A Steiner alicorn no more. All right. And enemy down. May I express doubts on the without any losses thing? Oh, did I say that? Did I? I didn't mean to say that. I meant, I think we shall prevail if prevailing is a little bit messy.
What do you want?
All right, let's hold here. So here we go. So their first of 5. It's going to be this guy down here, Electro Laz Carrier. Oh, not liking that. It's on the right side. That's okay. Still has some armor. Our left side hard gel kicked in. I think he should be up to like 30. Yeah, 33. 33. Got 10 back. Ace Pilot got the shot. And in he comes. All right, so now we've got the bulk of our forces. We should try to clear as much as humanly possible. Can we get on out? Nope, we're running super hot. That's okay, that's fine. Here we go. Get on out of the fire.
Order received.
Fantastic. We're going to use Precise Strike. And what can we do? We could obviously clear here. This guy's in the front. We're going to do some pretty decent damage no matter what we're shooting at here. Alicorn's got the D-back. That's got all the D-backs. This has got... Ooh, hello. I don't know what it was, but 37. I kind of want the higher chances, so we're going to go with it. 69. 43. Oh, the giant thing that you can't miss. You know what? Why not? Why not work on the gigantic Marco Lab? Probably because we can drop guns off the field, right? All right. We're going to move to the skirmisher here. We're running a little bit hot. We'll drop that. Drop 2. Send 2. Precision shot available. Thank you, Dads. Mind the heat. The rain helps for like 12 heat. Oh, gotcha. I probably could have shot a 3rd cube. I mean, that's going to help out a lot, especially when tank wants to close the distance.
Oh man,
HB and the Turkina. Get on through.
I got the speed you need.
Yes, you do. All right, we got some shots available. And work our way in. 69 all around. Gotta love it. And we got the one that's closest. Going to work that electro laser carrier. I'm not really liking having that so close to tank, shooting into his flank. There it is. And 8 structure. The Bunny League curse for sure. A high explosive round from a serve cold. A certain serve cold can finish the job, but there aren't really that many enemies around them, which is unfortunate. Amiel, I guess we'll just pull it back. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, here we go. We're running a little bit hot here. Coming around. Let's go vigilance. I don't know if we can shoot at anybody, really. We'll try. We'll drop one and we'll just send one. Breaching shot. Oof. Is that going to overheat us? Might overheat us. Oh, just barely. My gosh. We're really running the red line there. Wily on the move. We're getting in a kind of bad spot. We got some green here, though. It's going to help out with serve. Hopefully we can... Oh, that's not enough, is it? All right, precise strike. I kind of feel like vigilance is probably better. We're going to use vigilance. And maybe we'll get lucky. This guy's already got a breach. 20% chance. No joy. We just needed like 2 hits on the front to guarantee it. Yeah. And it's up to them. Here we go. So we've got... Oh, no, we got one more.
I was sleeping.
Definitely Graham's not going to do anything for back there. Hold. Whitman, a gamma carrier. Has got double gamma cannons, but only got one right now. Ooh. And just misses. If that connected, that definitely would have executed one of the unit lines on the Golem battle armor.
Commander.
We'll get asked a question. Finally, we've got the opportunity to move. This fantastic defensive formation is absolutely needed. We'll see what type of aggressive action Tank Hair can take. And Gummin with a kick. It's going to expose the front. That's okay. I'd like to give him the right if possible. Can we shift to any other targets? I'm hitting tab. I'm not seeing it, though. So what about sprinting? How far will that get Tank? So we're going for a full sprint. The options are not that great. They're really not that great. Yeah. This is 3 evasion, 5 evasion at least. If we were to go in for a kick and almost guarantee just blasting this guy right here, that's going to give us 3 evasion. We do have defensive formation. That's going to be a 20% damage mitigation. I feel like punch is 225. Let's do it. So, goodness gracious. AMS is not on overload. Sure, we'll do it. Thank you so much for letting me know, yeah? Thank you for reminding me. We're going to come in on a punch. Here we go. And do it. I believe Tank Hair has the ability to brace after just walking distance. So there it is. So we cleared that. We're lethal damage on a vehicle. Holy crap. The nice thing is that I think as long as they're not striking us on the left, which is it's going to be hard to prevent, let's put it that way. We should be okay, but that's a lot of chances. Okay, they're working the one with 0 evasion. That makes sense. They're going after Serve Cold. We definitely have to drop him on the next turn and basically scatter.
I'm here.
So Serve Cold, you better get your shot on before things go awry. We could clear the hill. We could clear those in the middle. Fast Cam Inferno would be definitely very helpful. So we're coming in with a shape charge. And if I drop the LRMs, you know what? We're going hot. We're going hot. Shot out. Good connect. Fast Cam Inferno. Hopefully the other Vs, when they move around, are going to get caught in this. He's gone. Oh, man. All it's going to take is a single lance weapon to shoot, hit that structure. He's got 9 structure on the inside there. And crunch in the King Crab. He's not quite there. He's been taking a few turns to get there. Let's just put it that way. And now it's all them. So they've got 2 super heavies. They got 200 tonners out there. It's going to be basically 460 tons worth. Oh my gosh. Not good, not good. They're definitely going to focus that pile driver. Fortunately, the pile driver hasn't been on the front line until now. So that probably means he can take some of the hits, but I'm worried most about the Marco lab. Wow. Thank you so much, Debs, for telling me about the overload, yeah? Vehicles take extra from fire. Yeah, Inferno should help. Man, I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Oh, they got another. They got another. There's the Marco lab. Marco lab is targeting. Probably going to go in and hit the pile driver. He's going in with this. Is it a full alpha? Oh, jeez, Louise. Too much, too much. But unfortunately, he's not actually going to fall down. He can't get a knockdown when he's being carried, I don't think. Oh, that's really bad, though. Oh, he does get a knockdown. Is he going to get knocked out of the... Oh, weird. I'm lying down in the air. That's amazing. Oh, breaching shot straight to the left side. That is exactly the side I didn't want to get hit on. But since it was a breaching shot, it was just the one. That's okay. That's something. All right, so let's go ahead and hold. Somehow we survived that. I am counting my blessings right now. We're bringing it down to 6. We're bringing it down to 5 because we removed that electro laser carrier. We're down to 4. The third one. So who's on 3? If we can clear them. This is the third one right here, the Whitman Gamma Carrier. So what we're going to do, let's see. We've got Precise Strike. We've got the shots. We can actually connect out here. Ping this. We've got the shape charge. We're going to try and connect it like a hero in 3, 2, and 1. Shot out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Work that. Yes. And the gamma cannon is down. That means we can actually reserve another all the way down to 2. That is fantastic. Right, who's next? Me. Axe be thirsty. Hey, for the first time, we're going to be able to use that axe. That is awesome, man. All right, bring it down to reserve. Fancy Dan. All right, so rather than trade, let's go ahead and do as much damage as we can at this moment in combat. Turkina's got to advance. We have to support tank. There is no way that we leave him be. I want to stay out of the fire if possible, even though we're not exactly heat heavy or heat intense, let's put it that way. And straight in on the high ground. Clear that high ground for tank. We want tank to be able to focus his strong side to the enemy and splash 2. Beautiful. Things are just rolling up very, very quickly. I think the only thing that could be horrible or the worst thing possible is if that Marco lab could melee, because that means 150 ton, it'll just roll right over you. That'd be really, really, well, it'd be detrimental. All right, bring it over, bring it over. Got the front. Got some shots of possibility. Let's go into work it. We got the double gamma. Send it. Good connect. Slowly but surely. I'm curious if walk is impaired, do they really walk? I mean, I assume that it still counts. All right, full speed, full speed. Here we go. We can at least assist with the sensor lock and get some shots on tag, or we can just lock them. I'll go into, I guess, heck, we'll lock the Sentinel. Why not? Vehicles can... Seriously? I didn't know that, Serini. Oh, that's terrifying. Only 370 armor in the front of that tiny... Yeah, no kidding. You got a lot to work on. Oh, we did say that we do want to drop our mech, so we got the airlift here. We're going to go with an airlift down, if possible. Oh, we cannot. Apparently, we cannot drop when he's knocked down, I suppose. And Mac, thank you so much for the resub. That's incredible, man. I really appreciate it. Holy crap. We better keep... I gotta remember to keep Pirate away from the combat here. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? We want to work the same. We want to keep it tight on the Titan. Drop some guns if possible. This guy's got so much armor, though. He's got 200 on the weak side. We're hitting with an LRM 5, practically. As well, LRM 7. Hold. Okay, Wiley. I mean, Wiley's just got to move then. We got a knocked down Serve Cold. That's kind of interesting. What if we get close to him? Does that make it easier on us? Does that mean the Scirocco's will hurt him if he wants to get us? I don't know. Work the same. And send it. I wish we had lance weapons on the VTOL. That would be so good.
Yes, Commander.
So good. All right, Roshnu. Roshnu's going to stay. long again. I think our heat issues should be resolved. And we're going to go ahead and focus the same. We want to hit that Titan. You know what? We're going hot. Work it. Means he shoots 8E medium lace. Oh, gosh. Work it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Work that down. And 81. And 29. Oh, it's happening. We got like 37 left on that side. What have we got? Gramps, we got Data King, and that's it. That's it. Okay, okay, okay. Fair enough. Golem. Where's... Oh, I think I left our guys behind. I think I totally left them behind. They can't move. Okay, hold, reserve. Here they go. They've got a chance now. They can start acting. Track down, cannot move far. Oh boy. There we go. We got that D back actually connecting now to tank. But that means tank's got the opportunity to connect back, right?
Yes, Commander.
So where can we strike? So obviously we can hit the one closest to us. That's a physical weapon strike. We can definitely finish off the Titan. It's going to be huge. So it's one or the other, right? The one behind. Can we hit the mark? We can hit the Marco Lab. Why can we not physical weapon? It is a charge or it's a kick. Hit the ones that haven't fired yet. Yeah. I mean, I guess the Titan. We'll hit the Titan just to finish them. Then we'll be close enough for the others. We'll give them the right. Here we go with the kick. So we're going Vigilance. Confirm. Just walk it in, tank. If he can. Oh, you know, what if Vigilance stops me from meleeing? Oh, drat. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Well, crap. I don't think it's letting me go in. It's not registering. All right, fine. We are going to, I guess, sprint over and try and blast him in the side. That's his right side. Right side's still kind of strong. 157. I kind of want to get him from the front still. Ugh. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, we kind of got to go for it. We're going to go wide, I guess. Here we go.
Moving out.
There's that Matar. Double Gauss. I guess we'll work this guy. Lances. Lances go through. I don't know about this. Here we go. And send.
Confirmed.
Shows markers for physical. Click on the target again. You need to walk in for melee. Interesting, I was hitting V and it wasn't allowing me to. It wasn't actually registering anything. I don't think that was enough though. Oh, drat. Oh, kind of nervous. Oh boy. Wow. Come on, serves all the way at initiative 1. Is he actually going to make it? I think he's going to get toasted. Because in theory, they get free called shots, right? Because he's fallen down. We got Crunch. Crunch and the King Crab. Can he actually fire this turn? Oh, we've got a firing solution. We actually we have our first firing solution. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, Battle Lord 79. It's pretty decent here. 56. You know what? I will take it. I need to drop this guy. This guy's got to go. All right, here we go. We're tuning up. Full 6 and send. Shot. There we go. Clear. Clear. He is out of the game. Beautiful. My gosh. All right, we just have the 2 super heavies left. That's what we got to survive, yeah? I'm just so glad we didn't hit our own ally in the butt, yeah? All right, fantastic. So right now, we got a Golem, we got a Ravager. We're going to hold reserve. That brings the super heavies online. Who's going to move first? It's going to be the Marco Lab. Probably going to hit Surf Cold in the air. No! Going for the Turkina with HB. The serious hits could definitely... Oh my gosh. Could definitely shred the battle armor that is mounted there. Hold. But I think we are relatively okay. Okay, stand back up in the air. Take a look at that. We got that long tom. Definitely want to go strike away from where we are at. So intensify firepower while we're in it. We're going to go to strike far. There we go. There's no direct fire with a long tom. So we got high explosive. We got shape charge on 69. Let's go in for it. Yeah. Send it. Augmented fast cam. Good connect. The beautiful thing is with the augmented fast cam, that's going to make it tough on them. Keep them in place. Keep that evasion low. And on top of that, Tank Hair is still going to be able to get in there and give him the backhand should he need to. So there he is, gets to move one, got the shots on. Oh my goodness, come on, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. So shot to the head for Serve Cold. Gosh, we really need we really need to drop Serve Cold, but we can't. I know who's my next target. Heck yes, you do. All right, hold. Oh boy. I mean, at this point, they're kind of out of the fight. I mean, unless they want to, I guess, sprint forward and they really want some blood. Hold. We got Gramps.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
And just hold here.
I did what you wanted. Can I please go home?
And Owens. All right, we're going. Here we go. Going in. We can do this, bunnies. We can do this. We can manage. I believe. All right. Alicorn. We got to stack up on tag. Send. There we go. It's going to help us out. Zero evasion. Tag. It's all lining up. Fantastic. Obviously, we could have walked out Gramps, so it was a bit of a tactical error, but it's okay. We'll recover. I bring her around. We want to kind of keep ourselves angled in the air. The horse cur, we don't want to take those hits dead on the top. Hitting this guy, I'm not too worried about. Hitting this guy right here, hitting the green gold, totally forgot about them. Precise strike. We're going to go ahead and try and keep connecting on the Alicorn. Keep working it. This guy actually hit Tank and did some very decent damage. So if we can drop him out, that'll be great. 119. Tank needs less things to worry about and just big things to worry about. On 6, Helepolis. All right, what can we do here? Tank is danger close on the left side. We got danger close on the right side. This is looking awfully dire. Let's hold first. If we've got the opportunity to move our Horsker a little bit away, that's going to be fantastic. Just like this. All right, so we got Wily. Wily, we want to give him the right side if possible. Here we go. We can see the green. We can see that green. Bring around. Hit the Matar with the Artie. Oh, that would have been a good play. Tell you what, we're going to do target prediction instead. That's going to help us out a little bit. And, I mean, I guess we'll just work the butt here for now. That's full value. They still have a decent amount. Everybody here has a decent amount of armor. Okay, Amiel and Santa Sled. We got this Gamma Cannons. So we're just walking it out. Give them the right side because we have a 360-degree firing arc. Precise strike. We're going to try and connect here. Gamma Cannons. We're just going for the pop. And we've got the double ping. You also forget to drop serve. I did, but dropping served right there probably would not have been a good idea, if I'm perfectly honest. So send those double pings. Good ping. Ping 2. And we got a breach here. Not forgot, just change plans on the fly. No, it's true. It's true. I did change plans. I just figured dropping serve cold right here, probably not a good idea. Because he's already pretty busted up, and that would put him in a dire situation. So we get Antonides, we get a Rosh, and we get the Turkina. So vigilance to clear that stability damage on the Turkina. I want to come it around. We're going to go ahead and try and work the same target. A full alpha straight into that Alicorn. And go. Ping. Ping. 8. 5. Heck yes. All right, clear on Alicorn. That's a D-back 15 off the field. That is huge. So that leaves 3. Just 3 left. 1 from a support lance, a Marco Lav 150-ton super heavy V from another support lance, and of course that 110-ton Matar. Precise strike is ready. I mean, I guess we'll try and hit the Matar. 99% chance is pretty good. We have a, I guess, Inferno. Inferno's going to keep him hot. Let's go ahead and do it. Shot out. Oh, heck yes. For some reason, I thought we hit Tank. It's okay. Tank can take it. We're fine. We're fine. It's all good here. And bunnies, thanks so much for hanging out. I know that we're running along. I apologize. Would be funny if the loot god let you get... That would be... I don't know how I would feel about that. I'd feel pretty good, I would imagine. Green gold's got to go. 88. Actually, no, precise strike. I want everything possible to hit that guy. And let's go in and work that side there. Perfect. I mean, he's pretty much full. Send that. Come on, just cluster together. Work that. We're hitting the front, apparently. 129, 111. Oh, we got a breach on this. Heck, yes! And the green gold is down. That leaves 2 super heavies on the field. One with triple Scirocco's and a bunch of electro lasers, and the other with a plethora of mixed ranges and glory. So tank care is ready. We can go in with a sweep to somebody. So we got a kick. If we come in from this side, we give the butt. If we come in from this side, then we're out in the open. We're going in for a kick. I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's all right, tank. Tank's gonna be coming in. It's 100 tons versus 150 tons. This is a 50-ton delta right on a triple Scirocco point blank range, and all he's gonna do is kick it. That's right, he's just gonna kick it in 3, 2, and 1. I don't know what this is gonna do. Come on, tank, you got this, I believe. Just kick the guy. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You can't do the axe yet. Next turn if you survive. Good ping. Holy crap, clearing over 200 armor in one fell swoop, and guns. We got a breach. 17. We got 17 structure on the super heavy assault. Oh my god. I did not expect it to go that well. That is terrifying. All right, crunch us up. We've got the king crab. We've got to take the opportunity. He is weak, absolutely weak. We got precise strike. We got a targeting computer. Oh, it's on the Matar. All right, shot to Matar. We'll take anything right now. Rotary Gauss rifle. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head. Shot out. And a shot to the head. Good ping. We've got structure, 12 structure left, and the pilot is bleeding out. He's not running anywhere. Serve cold is up and above. We've got a precise strike straight to the butt, but it's going to be... Oh, do we do this? I don't know. We're going to shut off the long tom. We're going into normal ammunition and hope to tag that side just a little bit. And 1 structure left on the super heavy. The Bunny League curse for sure. Half of the electro lasers are down, but he's still armed with absolutely everything, and this is his time. The Matar is getting a shot. He's reeling from the blow straight to the head, and we survive the blast. But guess what? That super heavy is living on a prayer. He's got that single point of structure. He still gets to go. He still has terrifying amounts of firepower, shooting at HP tanking it like a total boss because he is the boss. And he's still fine. All right, we got this made. We can do this. We can do it. Bleeding in 4 though, not too good. That's okay. We can target him. Target's bugging out. Kill it quickly. I don't think he's gonna get away. Let's just. I really don't. Let's just hold. We're gonna bring it down to 2. I think they're all at initiative 1, and we can all move before that. So on 4, on 3. And 2. All right, here it is. Everyone's got a turn. This is more than enough. Tank is ready. We can go in with a strike. I mean, if anyone's going to strike it, I think it's going to be tank. We got this. He has no physical weapons. Seriously. All right, that's fine. Well, we'll give him a kick to the side then. Everything's going to be fine. Vigilance to protect him. Vigilance to raise the initiative order. And vigilance to clear any stability damage if there was any. Doesn't look like it's going to allow us to do anything of the sort. We're just going to come over to the side here. Core Vessel, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday as we blast the heck out of this 150-ton super heavy. Shot out and guns. And no joy. So to speak, we're still abound. How are y'all doing today? Don't worry about it. Heck yes. All right, in on the next one. And joy. Yep, tank. Sorry about that, buddy. You'll get him on the next one. Trust me. And here we go. We got the shots. Let's go in and nail that Matar. 110 tons in the flames and shot out. Send 6. He's got 12 left in the head there. He's looking mighty unsteady. He's overheat threshold. He's got all of the technology. We got the serve cold's got the shot. What if we just shut this guy down? Coming in with a shape charge. Shot. Good connect straight to the middle. 250 down to 39. And we got a breach. We got a breach in the left torso. Get out! down he goes. Absolutely fantastic result for Surf Cold and the Bunny League.
All targets eliminated. Sit tight. I can collect from you right now.
All right, buddies, total win, total win. We have 3 points of salvage for that Matar. Finally, after 1 full hour of battle, will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? That is a resounding no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. Not too shabby at all. Absolutely fantastic. Obviously, we didn't actually take down that 150-ton giant super heavy of a beast, that triple Scirocco 8 medium electro laser beast. But I gotta say, we brought it down to 1. That's not too bad. So overall, really, really great. Let's go ahead and bring this down, and we'll switch this over and we'll see what we've got, because obviously that took quite a toll on the bunnies. We've been beaten, we've been bruised, but we haven't been defeated. So let's see what we got. Cross your fingers. All right, Banshee, there's that Matar. 1, 2. We actually have 1 part already. We're going to grab 2 of these. That allows us to actually choose 1 other thing. My God, there were 2 whole pile drivers here. That's ridiculous. We got the Bombard 12. We got the D-Back 20, more gamma cannons, large electro lasers, a scatter gun. Got all the cores you could possibly want. Double heat sinks in droves. Gauss ammunition. I mean, at this point, I kind of feel like just getting a part of... I mean, the Matar's going to sell for a lot. I kind of feel like getting another pile driver part. Should we get another pile driver part? Why not? I think we should. We've got the 5R. We got the 4R. This is 3462 on the hard points. And this one is... Oh, this one's a ballistic one. Okay. That's kind of cool. Versus energy and missiles. An assault gunboat. Very interesting. Well, I kind of like the 4R then. Let's grab it. We've got the 4R part. Stone Rhino is such a silly machine. 3, 2, and 1. Do a long tom. That would be amazing. But they don't have the artillery hard points. So what do we got? We've got the Banshee part. We've got the full Matar. We've got an Onion, a pile driver part. We got double Bombard 12, a D-Back 15, the thing that hammered tank so hard. DRM 6 ER large, VRM 18, Guardian ECM, and the ammunition for the D-Back 15 at a quantity of 9. That's ridiculous. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. We're going to go and zoom back on out, and let's put together that Matar. We'll just get it in the storage bay and wrap up. That is amazing. All right, here we go. We're going over the mech bay. We're going to take a look at this beauty. Oh my gosh, there is so much that needs repairs, but here she is. With an intended role of static defense, the Matar was built around long-range firepower, toting a pair of Gauss rifles in the side torsos, supplemented by a dorsal-mounted ER large laser. To deal with faster units, the Matar was ill-suited to fight. A pair of large pulse lasers were equipped, 1 in each arm. A simple pivot of the torso would enable the pilot to even hit targets directly behind him with one of the arm lasers, both capable of dealing crippling hits to lighter assets. When coupled with a rear-mounted medium pulse laser, there was no true safe angle from which to attack a Matar. Reportedly, at Stefan and Morris's personal insistence, the Matar carries a pair of flamers to roast... It carries flamers to roast its foes? I mean, what's it gonna... I mean, when I hear that, I just think he's gonna turn around and go, wow, you are slower than a snail. I don't know, however roasting goes down. A pair of flamers to roast opposing infantry alive. To guard against advanced munitions that could threaten the Matar from long range, a Guardian ECM was installed in one of the legs. So, let's see, where is it at? Here it is. And it is, it is huge. Look at that, it actually has like a Tron outline on the barrel, or maybe it just shoots so much on that dorsal mounted ER large laser that I don't know what to say. It has a pirate and a cutlass. That's pretty darn awesome. That is really great. Oh, and it even has, it's got pinups on it. This is fantastic. Matar paint jobs. Oh my gosh, look at the back. What's on the back? Oh, it has more pinups. We got pinups everywhere. The Tron cannon is the flamer. Dear God. Well, bunnies, thank you so much. That was incredible. I know we did barely any, like numerically, barely any missions at all, but boy, were they productive. We're going up against the best the Sanctuary Alliance has to offer. And hopefully we'll be able to find ourselves those giant 100-ton quads or any of those fancy new mechs that the Sanctuary Alliance has available. Either way, thanks so much for hanging out with me for the time that you did. I know we ran kind of long, but I really appreciate it, and I think it was worth it in the end. The next time we'll be streaming is at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, same bun channel next Thursday. Pick up right where we left off. Hopefully, I might have to do some repairs before we start though, and hopefully we'll get rid of some of the deprecated stuff that Tank told me I should sell off so I don't accidentally start equipping it random places when I shouldn't. So if you'd like to hang out until the end of the music, we can give someone a nice rate. I just told a blast. I hope you did as well, and I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a good night.